Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for SCNS Live. And if you might notice, we have moved.
Yes, this is our new permanent location. Well, sort of.
Bull crap. It is not our permanent location.
Do you want to tell them where we're at? Sunny Gym.
I don't know. They can probably look at my shirt and tell where we're at.
We are at Hooters. That's where we're at. Yeah.
You're full of crap, Danger. Hold on.
Okay, I'll tell you, everybody, where we're at. We are live on the BYOC floor at Quakecon at the Hilton Anatole in Dallas, Texas. That's right, kids. We're live in the field, and we're actually streaming, which is great. Of course, you all know my compatriot Jason the XY over there. I am Professor Danger.
What the hell did you say?
Jason the XY.
What?
XY.
I will come across.
You're a
this
dude.
thing.
XY means you're a dude.
Okay, I thought that meant something else.
No, Jason the XY. It means you're a dude.
Okay. And of course, across from me, we got Mr. Rob and
Big
Trophy
Rob.
And Danger, it's been a day, man.
It has been a day.
We did this last year with a little old camera and just the three of us, you, me, and MC. And
I think we've done better this year.
This year, of course, we've done better this year. I would have liked to have talked to more people, though.
Oh, we will.
And that's got to happen. So anyway, yes, we are on the floor of Quakecon, right in the BYOC. It is 104 degrees outside.
But
it is like 60 up in
It's
here.
a cool and crisp 65 in the BYOC.
Now, me and Rob went out.
Freezing in here.
Are you kidding? I love it like this.
Shit.
Dude, my nipples have turned into diamond cutters.
I don't need to hear anything about your nipples. Ever.
Okay,
Ever.
baby thumbs.
I treat them as like some alien thing that I will never, ever see. Ever. What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
We got people walking by. We got the. Why can't I get the damn chat to load?
Because
I don't know.
it doesn't like you.
Is the chat not loading for you either?
It's just spinning.
Something
That sounds
is
like
wrong.
Justin TV to me.
Why? This pisses me off, actually.
Okay, well,
It pisses me off enough that maybe we don't need to use Justin TV anymore.
that is a good thought. But let's discuss that after the show.
I'm discussing it now. Everybody, we are going to think about moving on to maybe Blip TV, maybe doing Google Hangouts.
G plus, baby.
Yeah, just so we can get a better
Reload the
experience for
page.
you. I just reloaded the page.
Okay.
Did it work for you when you reloaded?
Yep, sure did.
What? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Mine's just spinning. Okay, you're monitoring the chat room tonight. So anyway, yeah. Whoa, damn it.
Apparently, somebody likes you.
Well, she's in the chat room.
Guys,
just fine. So it's
just a thing.
me.
Just guys, for a friendly reminder, please, let's limit the Facebook chats during the show.
No. Don't worry about the Facebook chat.
Because they interrupt the show.
Nobody else can hear it but us.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yes, it doesn't sound through the board. It's just
But
coming
it
through
annoys
for
the
us.
hell out of me.
Well, I don't give a
Well,
damn.
who cares about you?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Here, I can bring it down a little bit if you want me to.
that
but
would
I
be
don't-
nice.
But I don't want to.
I'll throw something at you.
But anyway,
I'll throw this pad of paper
we
at you.
got
I
to
just
talk
got.
to we talked to some NVIDIA people. We have seen people chugging balls around here like you wouldn't believe.
I saw one guy with 2 sets of balls in his mouth. That was crazy.
One guy almost threw up from chugging balls.
Yeah, one guy actually choked on it.
He choked on some balls.
I know, it was crazy, man. I got to admit though, I had that sandwich earlier. I wouldn't mind having some balls right now myself.
You had some meat. Now you want your balls.
Yeah, sausage, in fact.
Oh, wow.
You want to keep this going, asshole? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't.
Sorry. Excuse me, folks. I want my chat to work, damn it, and it's not. I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. Well, Big Rob's monitoring it for us.
No, because people say things, and I want to be there to talk to them. Anyway,
Linda said that when she was here, some guy chugged one in 14 seconds. There was a guy we saw that did it in what, like 13 seconds, 13.2 or some garbage like that.
This pisses me off.
Dude, it's all right. Anyways, let's continue. Let's talk about the day so far. Day 2. Well, this is officially day 2 at QuakeCon. I was about to call it another event. And I'll tell you, man, today has been a good day. I started I started here with a breakfast with no hog, and
You're a communist.
no, I'm a lover of Ice Cube. Then I got to play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online, which I have to say,
And you got to sample some Wolfenstein, which
that too.
That game was good.
Fan-freaking-tastic on ESO. Even though it is kind of in closed beta right now, it is going to. It was easy to jump in, easy to draw or to bring on friends to play, and yeah, this is going to be the game. This is going to be the MMOG to beat in 2014.
You really think so?
It is that good.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, I got my chat to load. Yes.
Congratulations.
Well, everything's going through another browser now.
That's okay.
Just
Chrome
nice.
always works
Damn it! How'd you know I was using Chrome?
because that's what the smart kids use. Chrome.
Whatever.
Apparently, there's a guy dressed as Jake from Adventure Time here, walking by, and a guy dressed as Ultraman.
I think that's more of like a pajama thing.
That's like pajama. That's pajama
Because you
Ultraman.
seriously need like. Sorry, I was distracted there for a second.
What were you distracted by?
Nothing.
Ultraman?
Nothing.
Pretty
No.
girls?
Maybe. There are quite a few of those.
I wish, you know.
Who doesn't love a cute gamer girl? Huh? Am I right?
You're right, brother.
Am I
You're
right?
right. You're right.
So okay, so we got her. I mean, God, these. Okay, how long? Now we've been coming to Quakecon for a long time before we did this.
Yeah, we come up here for fun.
So those who don't know, Quakecon is a local event here in Dallas, hosted by. Who's this hosted by?
Bethesda.
Is it Bethesda?
Id Bethesda, same company pretty much now.
Well, I know it was held in 1996 because I know it was the year before I went to the military. So
Yeah, the first ones were over at Big Town. I think they were over at Big Town over there near town.
No. In 1996, it was in Garland.
That's right.
It was in Garland at the friggin' Best Western. I remember that one, and that was its. I think did Id do that one that year?
Yeah, that was Id.
Okay,
That's when Id first started it. Yeah.
but that was 1996, and here we are, 2013, and this thing is ginormous. This friggin' BYOC room looks like a damn football field.
Except there's no football being played here.
But there might be some football being played
There
here.
might be. Somebody's out there
Don't
playing
judge.
Madden.
Madden.
But we missed the keynote. Was the keynote yesterday?
Yeah, Keynote. I did. It's actually Keynote was broadcast on the internet over via Twitch, and I did have a chance to watch it.
I was right. 1996, Best Western in Garland. I remembered that. And then the next year it was in Plano.
Plano, and it was a Plano Convention Center, right?
Hold on. Yeah, no, it was at the Holiday Inn in Plano. And I didn't go to that one. That was no, I did go to that one because that was right before because I left in September to go.
That's the year I graduated high school, '95. So I remember that.
Let me see. Yeah, I want to know what year they started playing here. Mesquite. Let's see.
Wow.
Hold on. Mesquite Convention Center. Mesquite Convention Center was the first. Oh, the Adams Mark downtown. That was in 2003.
Yeah,
I wasn't here for any
That's
of
the
these.
Sheridan now. That's where Anime Fest is now.
Gaylord, Texan, 2006.
See,
was
the thing
first-
is, and I always wondered why they never kept it out there at the Gaylord. I mean,
to hell with the Gaylord.
well, dude, it's like 5 minutes. It's like about 10 minutes from my house.
Now,
Yeah, but still. And I'm going to say it this way: I was talking with someone today about the event, and the thing is, this event is growing still. I mean, they've completely reconfigured it. The big room here next to us, pretty much all vendors. They move the Quakecon competitions up front near the and of course they moved the Ventrilo stage, the main stage up front as well in the front of the hotel.
I'm going to do that food every time.
Woot!
No.
That's a woot.
I know.
Ventrilo's right behind us.
And
That's
yeah, we
right.
got to talk to like Alienware and Dell. And AT&T is doing the knock operations for this show.
Yeah, Dell, and I'll tell you what, Dell is doing all the network hardware here, which is really amazing. Or not that Dell, the Dell computer company.
I thought they might have a camera up there. I was just going to be like, ooh.
And they didn't give us nothing.
Yeah, they didn't give us jack squat.
We don't, we're not at the point where people give us crap yet. Although we are growing, and we actually, well, if anybody was checking out, we got the interview with Farhan Tahir over the phone.
Oh,
Really
that's
nice
right.
guy. Really, really nice guy. I might play well, it might be a little too long to play between the break.
Well, you never know.
It's like a 20-minute interview. I don't know if
We'll
I'm
go
going to play it during the
take
break.
a long PP break.
But we do have another one on Monday.
Who we interviewing Monday?
Oh, we are interviewing Mr. Thunder Levin.
Thunder
And if
Levin?
that name doesn't sound familiar to you, he is the writer for Sharknado.
Wow.
So you know I'm Oh man,
dude, we're
oh man,
we're high living. We're high living now.
No,
pal.
my first question to him is like, everybody's like, oh, what's your first question? Is why? No, my first question is where and what were you doing when you came up with the idea to combine sharks and a tornado? Have you have you heard me and Rob's new reference for Sharknado is?
No.
Rob, can you use an example, please, of the way to Sharknado somebody? Hey, Cora, why aren't you here? Use the one you used on me.
What was the one I used?
Chris, listen to this.
I believe that Atlantic Rim will be a far greater movie than Pacific Rim ever was.
That's a
Sharknado.
And you have to shut up. You just got to say damn and take that. Just let it go. You have been beaten out.
That is.
That's how we roll. What's this ahem thing?
I win, screw you.
Yeah. But you can only use
Kiss
it.
my butt.
The rules are all you can only use it once a day.
Damn that.
No, it's hey. You cannot
is-
abuse the power.
Is the Sharknado the new that's what she said of our era?
No, that's what she said is not a reason to stop talking. That's what she said. See? Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. So we got some awesome video footage. We got to talk to NVIDIA, and we've already played some NVIDIA. I'm sorry. I like to say NVIDIA.
You know, I've got to stop real quick because I hear people wooting and also walking by with like pizzas. And why don't they bring us some pizza?
Because
come
we
on.
ate already.
Hey, grab one. Grab one, take one, watch us.
Oh, man, he's got a busted arm and he's at a
Thanks,
game
man.
convention.
Dude,
That
hey.
sucks.
That does suck, man.
Sucks. Okay, everybody else is having problems with the chat, too. So you know what?
Screw it.
They're pissing me off. They are pissing me off.
Well,
Now, okay, the thing
right on,
is,
man.
can I drink in here?
Yeah.
Is anybody else boozing in here?
Anybody got some liquor?
Anybody got some brown party liquor?
What?
Any brown party liquor?
Oh,
Maybe some
so, but
Seafood?
I respect
Anybody?
the well.
No?
I don't think
Yeah,
it was
now
listening
some
to
Marcus Beer.
Somebody
showing
have
your
some
shirt
booze
off.
in here.
Oh, yeah, him and I.
You should have brought your own from home.
I came from work, dude.
You should have took it to
Hey,
work
guys,
with
take
you.
it easy.
I can't take booze to work with me.
It's technically
Ah! Damn it!
Oh, God, look who came
the
on
hell?
camera. She's got a bowl of something. Oh, my
booze
God.
technically isn't
It's
allowed,
Muse.
But, if
Okay.
you're sneaky.
If somebody has some booze, I'll whisper.
Party liquor.
Bring it
Party
over here.
liquor.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Muse there. Dropping by. She's over there gaming.
I am.
Oh, we already ate. Thank you very much. It looks good.
That's a beef bowl from Genghis, right?
Holy crap, she scared the crap out of me.
Ew.
She scared the shit out of me.
Have fun.
Be some strange white women coming up and yelling in my ear and shit.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
in
I'm
some circles, that's considered a turn on.
Dude, I don't know why, but this day has put me in a really good mood. I don't know. Last night, though, Rob and Matt and I went to the Bethesda industry party, and I was in a really pissed off mood.
Why were you pissed off?
Well, I had to.
We're not gonna go into it.
I
He
had
was
to do
just
something
angry.
that I didn't enjoy doing.
I think you told me about it
and
earlier.
I was all the way over there until we hit the door of House of Blues, which it was a great party, by the way. It was free food, and then we also heard, oh yeah, it's an open bar all night.
Now, did you guys drink party liquor or did you just drink beers?
I drank party liquor and beer.
I just had beer.
Rob, it looked like, even though you told me how many beers did you had, you said you had two.
About two.
It looked like you at least
You
had a
didn't
half
have
dozen.
no two.
I saw a
No,
picture.
when you took the picture where I looked really messed up. I
Oh,
only
you
had
only had
You
two.
only
I only
had
had
two.
two beers by
Yeah, then and then the night progressed.
What? Wait. Oh, sorry.
I was pissed off because the
Motherfucker,
first,
you couldn't even drink one beer and not pass out.
I probably couldn't. That's the truth. That's just the truth. But I can admit to it.
the only problem I had with the party was like I asked for a Makers on the Rocks, and you know how I like mine. Just put some ice
Oh,
around
yeah.
it and give it to me. And she puts it on the counter. I'm like, nom, nom, and all of a sudden she fills the damn cup up with water, and I'm just like,
She gave you Makers and then threw water on it?
fill the rest of the glass up with water.
Destroyed.
That's just wrong.
I almost cried. I was just sitting there like, oh no, God, no, please.
Now,
Don't ruin the liquor, please, God. No. But then I got over it and I drank it, so
apparently they're wooting.
Well, woot to every one of you.
I
Woot.
can't do that.
Indeed.
I have to do that. Anyway. But no, we had a great time. We met some interesting people. Of course, passed out our cards. Hey, we know that guy.
Hey,
Where you
Britton.
going? Where you
Want
going?
to come hang out?
Come sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got a treat. Can we get a seat for this young man?
We have
Hey,
one.
Don't have grab a chair from over there.
We'll grab you a chair over
we
there,
don't have a
Britton.
ch- Oh, wait a minute. There's chairs over here. So, yeah, take one of these.
Grab one of those. Come sit with us, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, one of our friends from our first Quakecon here, and my first Quakecon, his first, and
What are you talking about? I already established it's not a first.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from DallasNews.com, the greatness that is
Our
Mr.
friend.
Britton Peel.
Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
man?
how's it going, guys?
What's up, brother?
Not too much. It's Quakecon.
It's
Let me-
Quakecon, yes.
Bring his mic up a little bit. There we go.
There we go. So, how's it going, brother?
I'm tired.
Tired.
Yeah. Bethesda had me playing games all day yesterday and interviewing people all
Oh,
day today.
boo-hoo.
It's like a working in the mines. It's pretty much the modern equivalent.
This guy, I tell you.
No, because now, wait a minute. Now, I was late getting here today, and I'm like, oh, man, I better hurry. And there were a number of things in my way before getting here. And I'm
Traffic.
thinking I'm missing stuff.
People.
And I get here, and all you're doing is playing Wolfenstein, you jackhole.
Yeah, that's right.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah, the new one.
What'd you think of it?
And that's all.
Honestly, I think it. I like they brought back the classic difficulty levels on it. Works nicely.
Mhm.
I had a hell of a time getting through. You're gonna laugh. Everybody, get ready for a laugh. I had a hard time going. I'll give a quick clue here. At the beginning of the demo, they have you growing up. I believe it is Castle Wolfenstein itself. Basically climbing up, and I kept getting killed. I kept getting killed.
Okay, I'll make you feel a little better. I got killed once or twice
Okay.
climbing up.
I got killed more than once or twice, so
Yeah, probably
make you feel
about
better.
7 or 9 times.
Shut up, Rob.
So I have to tell you, after you kill this guy, don't jump and look that way. Just keep walking and look at that way.
Yes. But they'll also see. I'm a PC gamer, so I use keyboard and mouse. None of this controller business, you know. But they had these 360 controllers out for everybody. If it was PC, it was mouse keyboard, wouldn't have had that problem.
And we weren't
That'd be
allowed.
good.
And we weren't allowed to capture any footage from it. However, you're going to do a little write-up on it.
We are going to do a little write-up over on Cinelinks. I also got
Yes.
to do another little write-up on another little title coming out 2014 as well, because ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. Let me ask you about that, Britt. Did you have a chance to take that out for a test drive?
I did. I spent a couple hours with it yesterday.
You did. What's your thoughts?
That was a massively multiplayer online RPG set in the Elder Scrolls universe.
That's
That
all
is
he has to say
all
about it.
you need to know about the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, but I'll say it this way. I will give it just a quick critique. I could actually see purchasing this product. I like it.
You know, I don't actually play a lot of MMOs because I review a lot of games, so I can't usually devote the time to it.
That's right.
But I do love the world of the Elder Scrolls. So if I was going to jump into an MMO, this seems like a perfectly fine one to jump into. I just don't know that enough people care.
Well, I'll put it this way. And I mentioned this I actually spoke to the guys today.
Welcome, folks. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Necroscope, and I'm a Brit.
What the hell was that?
Never mind what I'm doing over here.
Stop pushing buttons.
Quit
No,
looking at stuff.
That's what I do during the show while y'all talk. I
Jason
press
doesn't
buttons.
do anything. He just hangs
Continue
out all day.
talking.
Okay.
Why are you interrupting Britton? You rude to our guests.
I was not rude to our guest. I'm sorry,
Britton,
Britton.
please continue to talk. I'll turn
Go
it
ahead,
off.
buddy.
Was I even talking then? I think I don't even remember.
Yeah, we were just discussing. I look at it like this. It's a title that I may pick up. It's going to all depend on me on the subscription model.
Yeah. It could be something that I could see. I was going to ask questions about this, but my interview with the Elder Scrolls Online people got canceled. So.
Oh, you too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're in the same boat.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if they launch with. I think they're launching with a monthly subscription. I would not be surprised though if it went free to play pretty quickly. It's also coming to PS4 and Xbox One.
And their kids is why it's delayed till next spring. Probably also the same reason Wolfenstein's delayed till next spring as well.
Yeah, I think Wolfenstein's actually the opposite. I think they're
Really?
I think they have it working fine on next gen consoles because it's not stressing them out too much, but they need to get it optimized on current gen consoles. That's not official confirmed, but That's what I gathered
Oh,
from
oh,
things
sure.
Carmack said and whatnot.
Yeah,
So-
well, I mean, yeah, it's the classic spit and polish type thing they're talking about. You want to tighten it up, make sure the AI is tightened up. I mean, I played it today, and I'll say honestly, the AI, I didn't have any major issues with the AI. It
No, yeah.
popped off.
Yeah, that and that's part of why I think that maybe PC and next gen versions are fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I almost don't want to see what the current gen versions look like, because the version we played looked good, but that was not on an Xbox 360.
Exactly. That's on a PC.
Well, you know, the one thing I didn't like about it was the reticle, that little dot, because I kept getting lost, and I couldn't target properly. I prefer the crosshairs.
I like
little-
crosshairs.
It makes it easier for me. Plus, you could make it like green or something. I know what I'm saying, but
Maybe that's the real reason they delayed.
Hey, is TES Online playable here tomorrow? There's a question from the chat room.
ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, yes, actually on the, is this Trinity Hall over here next to us?
Yes.
Trinity Hall next to us, there is a booth set up with Wolfenstein and Elder Scrolls Online. When I went in there earlier, there
They
was
don't
a
get to play what we
line,
played.
literally a line lined up to play the game. So it is, yeah, it's available to play.
There you go. There's your answer. So anyway, moving on.
Okay. So let's ask Britton.
Did
What
somebody just get killed or something back there?
it's
I
all
don't
these
want this to
nerds.
be
It's
like-
all these nerds.
I
I
don't
tell
want
you.
this to end like an Ohio Players video up in here, you know?
Oh my god.
That's right. Oh, what's going on?
See you guys later.
Our buddies Dell
Bye,
and Mark
guys.
just passed by.
Do you have any questions for Mr. Britton, sir?
Huh?
Do you have any questions for Mr. Britton, sir?
I know. Why am I?
It's
What?
you're.
That's,
Now, I
that's his
found
way
it
of
so-
saying he's run out of
I
things to
found
talk
out.
about.
No, I haven't. I found out
He
something
has
though.
run out of things to say. This does. Wait a minute. No, that never happens. Danger
Shut
never
up.
runs out of stuff to say.
So what was this? Okay, now what was this? I heard you two, but before we went on air earlier, I heard you two talking. Apparently, you know somebody he married.
Yeah, apparently Jason did one of my friend's weddings, like officiated, which was really weird because I didn't know that we had that connection.
It's
6
the
degrees,
degrees of
baby.
separation.
6
right here.
degrees.
Also, I'd like to go ahead. Britton is, just in case anybody didn't know, he is you're an editor at Dallas Morning.
I'm an online entertainment editor at the Dallas Morning News.
And you also write for GameSpot too.
I freelance for a lot of places. Yeah, GameSpot, Joystick, Games Radar, though I haven't done work for them in a while.
Oh, wait a minute. You have a website. Oh, look at that.
That's right,
Look at that.
kids.
He's all fancy. Check him out at BrittonPeele.com. BrittonPeele.com.
And if anyone in the Dallas area who thinks mainstream newspapers don't care about video games, DallasNews.com/video games will prove you wrong.
And you've written quite a bit on there, so yeah.
Yeah.
And if anytime they want somebody professional to come on, I'm open. My schedule is open.
Yeah, we're wide open. buddy.
Write the check, y'all.
I've got you on Twitter.
Okay.
I'll-
I'm getting. No, we're actually.
You follow that guy on Twitter,
We've been
really?
putting up a lot of stuff for Cinelinks here lately, and
That's right.
let's share. The best news. of
Share
this week.
the best news, Jason.
The best news of this week was through perseverance and
He's
just
going to talk now.
die hard. Just never quitting.
Oh God.
This is a victory for not just me, but for all of us. I was able to procure Masterpiece Soundwave. Hold on a second.
ain't no victory for me.
Ain't no damn victory for me either, sir.
If you cannot, hey, don't take this away from me, all right? This was a victory for me. I have really
What,
had to work hard to get that. So
guys? What one person like Jason may call victory, I call a very serious addiction.
I do not have a problem, and I can quit anytime I want to.
I just
don't
don't feel
that-
like quitting
that
right
I don't
now.
think you want to quit.
Well, okay, so we're going to be here all weekend. We're going to be going around talking to people, and we're going to do we're going to look at some case mods tomorrow.
We're going to do case mod Saturday.
We talked to a couple of manufacturers,
Yep.
and there's so much to do here. I feel as though we're going to walk away from this weekend like we didn't do
Barely
enough.
scratched the surface.
There's so much to take in here, and if you're not down here, it's not too late to get on down here.
Get on down
Come to Quakecon. It's free to get in. Of course, if you were trying to get BYOC, I don't think
I don't think they have any more slots.
I don't think they have any more slots. They actually reserve. I was surprised that we got this table in here.
Now, I was talking to some of the volunteers earlier, and now we remember last year. Britt, you were here last year.
Yes.
And Jay, you were here last year as well, because I drug you along. and it was a literal night and day.
Yeah, you worked all Friday. I was out. playing
God,
games.
man. Well, I'm glad I'm no longer at
Ninja vanished.
that
Boom,
organization.
and I was gone.
So what happened is now last year BYOC, when we got here, what was it, on Thursday, the line was literally all the way and around near to one of the back entrances.
Looked like the line for bread in North Korea.
Yeah. I was gonna say Soviet era potato line, but yeah, that'll work too.
I like to be up with the times.
Okay.
Man, there are people like wearing blankets walking by.
Well, because it's like 60 freaking degrees in
It's
here,
really
man.
cold in here.
Hey, man, can I get your blanket? I guess that's.
No, he's not going to share that blanket. That blanket's awesome.
What is it on that blanket? Is that a Transformers blanket?
I think that's a Megatron.
Sweet. He's got good taste. Now we need to go take it from him.
God, you're wrong.
I need a Transformers blanket. There, I said it.
It's like dealing with a 4-year-old sometimes.
So,
Britton.
Britton, who have you gotten to talk to today? Anybody?
I talked to Tim Willetts this morning, which was interesting because they won't say anything about what they're talking about. So that was pretty much me asking him where my Commander Keen sequel is, and him saying it is nowhere, and me saying, all right, thank you for your time.
Wow.
I got to speak with the new art director for id Software, Hugo Martin, who's a really cool guy. He did a lot of the art for Pacific Rim.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Chris, why don't you set up these kind of interviews, man?
He is. He's giving a presentation tomorrow, I think.
Let's go sit on that. And let's sit on the presentation tomorrow. And let's put that on the
We need to go
interwebs.
talk to him one-on-one with a camera and do that. Why don't you do something, man?
I
Help
do
me.
something all the time,
Help a brother
sir.
out.
I always help a brother out.
God.
Did I get you in here? Yes, I did. I helped you out.
You're sending emails. Shut up.
You shut up.
I will come across this table. Anyway, Rob, have you got anything for us this week, by the way? Because you've been awfully quiet over there.
I ain't got a goddamn thing
What
for
are
you.
What are you looking at over there? Are you monitoring the chat? You don't have.
He's watching. He's looking
I'm
at things.
looking at
that-
my Facebook.
You don't have anything for your segment this week, really?
No, nothing.
Ah, jeez.
Nothing out there in the news has angered me.
There's
so, you know,
nothing that's angered you, really.
Oh, there's lots of stuff that angers me, but you know,
Not
nothing
good,
in the news.
Not good enough to get a.
Oh no, not good enough for that.
So we're kind of lagging here a little bit. We're just unprepared for the show, and we're at Quakecon. Why can't we talk about stuff?
Because I've been here since what seems like literally the crack of dawn. I've been
sorry.
here for a while today.
So are you complaining about it? or
No, I'm
something?
not complaining. In fact, I'm very happy to be here. I'm actually happy to be here in the BYOC with all the real people. With all the real people.
These are the realest people.
These are the realest people I know, man.
Okay, you stop complaining. I got to change the music now.
Got to make it bouncy and happy.
No, it is bouncy and happy. I was actually setting up for this, and normally when I'm setting up, I don't talk to anybody. People can be looking at me and talking. I will not. I'm focused on setting up gear. But this time I was actually talking. I was singing Little Richard Long Tall Sally.
And you were hollering like Little Richard, man.
I wonder if I do the hoot right now, it's woot, right? If I do the woot right now, how many people will respond?
Let's see.
All right, let's test this one.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, I got
0.
nothing. Ain't that,
Oh, I got 1.
Late
Okay.
reaction.
okay. Okay, that's enough because you did it like right into the microphone. At least like move away.
Sorry.
It built, though.
God,
Now it's building.
Now it's like the wave.
it is like a wave. Oh, Cora's shocked. There's nothing in the news to anger Rob.
Wow.
Which also
It's a slow week for Rob.
Also because Matt couldn't make it, he's working.
Yeah, where is that little
Cora
bum?
is entertaining friends from out of town, and Des is just missing. She is just missing.
Missing in action.
If anybody sees her, please return her to us. Put her in a mailbox. Address her to SCNS Live Studios and
Care of.
send her back.
Care of Jason
No,
the X, Richardson,
she-
Texas.
She's actually a little bit stranded out in.
Yeah, man.
She's stranded in San Diego. So if anybody look, she's pretty small.
Yeah, she's a tiny thing.
We can ship her next day.
Just put holes in the box.
Yeah. Give her
So-
a couple bologna cheese sandwiches. Bag of potato chips.
Some
I mean-
coffee and cake.
As lo-
Coffee and cake.
we need to start putting more of the bit strips on the Facebook
That's
page.
gonna
by
be
the way.
our new inside joke. Coffee and cake.
No, it's not. I disagree, sir.
Look,
No, stop with the coffee and cake.
everything is good. Everything, coffee and cake makes everything better, sir.
You are like, I'm serious. You're like that guy that's trying to get the kiss at the doorstop on the porch, and you ain't getting it. All right?
What about me and Gene Simmons?
You're not going to get it. Nope. Now you're pushing too hard.
Okay, what about me and Paul Stanley?
You know what? I've got a damn video I'm going to shoot.
Go for it. We're doing it.
Whoa.
Whoa, and she just rolls by. She does her thing.
Now, see, that's some serious gamer girl right there. Also, I know they always, girl gamers. Man, there's a crap ton of girl gamers here.
Yeah.
So,
ain't that many.
Lady gamers,
There's
they like
enough.
to be called.
I've seen
Yeah,
three.
they're women.
bull crap. You ain't been
They're
around this floor.
womenist.
Even our one of our friends from the Nerd Show, I was looking for her, Christy.
Yeah, where is Christy?
She's somewhere in here. I remember her saying she was going to be on a wall, but I have not been able to find her. So, we'll try to find her tomorrow or something. What we need to do is go interview some of these clans here because these guys are serious. I'm serious. We need to go interview the clans here. I am shocked at how many clans there are here.
Yes, I am shocked at how many clans are here.
I mean, we were a little alarmed at first, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We totally had the wrong idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
I'm not doing that joke. Damn you.
I told you it's only funny when white people are around. Between us, we got no laughs.
Welcome to our private helper.
We made that joke, and we just kind of looked like, damn, there was nobody white around when we did it.
These two, I tell you,
We can't talk about the clan amongst ourselves.
Yeah, because it's just not funny enough.
So, Britton, how's family life?
See, we made him uncomfortable. Air high five. Boom. Bam. I actually like broadcasting from here more than,
We like doing live events. We'll just put it that way.
I just like it because it's cool in here. It's always hot whenever you go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And it must. I swear, I wish I had a temperature. I had a temperature in here because I think it's like 60 degrees.
Yeah, it's got to be.
There's a lot of people wearing sweatshirts and jackets.
There's people wearing blankets.
Bathrobes.
Hold on. We're like looking around because people are just like passing by. And
People are like,
A guy passed earlier with the Guy Fawkes mask, so if that was on your bingo card, you can mark it off.
were you clapping?
yes, I was.
Why?
Because it was on my bingo card. And I'm a retard.
Stop clapping. Seriously. Damn it. Anyway,
I do things to annoy him.
you do.
But it's so
You
fun.
do?
It's so fun.
We need to get some skits in or something. Rob, what's the best thing you've seen so far today? Yeah. put you
Rob,
on the
wake
spot.
The Gigabyte
Oh,
stand.
yeah. That's-
Because
yeah,
I
that's-
actually like those motherboards when I build machines, or when I used to build my machines, I always use a Gigabyte. So, and the stuff he told us about that, what was it, the Sniper 1.5?
Oh, you're
board?
talking about the board
Yeah.
with the interchangeable.
It's got some audio chip in it that you can replace for certain types of music. So when you play new music, it has that equalizer effect for that, and it does some extra things. But if you can put in one for, let's say, hip hop, R&B, rock, metal, whatever, pop, and it adjusts anything you play, whether it be music, video game, whatever, to that sound sound quality that you're used to or like.
I gotta say, the NVIDIA Shield was definitely we need like, I don't know, 4 of those, please. Did you saw the Shield?
I
right?
did.
Did he even give us a price on that thing, or was there a?
I
Was
can look it
any
up here.
price
Hold on
on
a
it?
second. It's $300. It actually ships in a week, but they had playable models on the floor. And looks like you get a free T-shirt if you buy it online too. Yeah, 2 full games. I want one. Damn it! It's basically it's a portable gaming. Wait a minute.
It's an Android device, pretty much.
I have this here, so I'll just go ahead and show it on NVIDIA's page here. I'll say it right because honestly, I've been saying NVIDIA for years.
Yes.
Yes. Why have you never corrected me? You're just gonna let me look like an asshole, huh?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, fine. Anyway, yeah, it is a portable gaming system. It can stream movies and everything. And damn it, I want one.
They're cool little devices, man. Because you can stream with them. You can play games on them. What was he talking about? He was rolling around some RC device off one of them earlier.
Yeah, you can remote control like little helicopters and all kinds of little.
Because if it is an Android-based device, you can download Android apps for it, and
Okay. So, what are we doing? Britton, what are your plans tomorrow? Who are you talking to?
Tomorrow, I'm not doing much. I finished most of my stuff today. So I'm talking to the realist people here in the BYOC tomorrow.
The realist people?
I've got
real.
I've got a one interview set up with the people at 505 Games who are showing Recoil and whatever that other game is.
I was looking at that over there.
So I'll be playing those tomorrow, and that's kind of the only thing I've got really scheduled other than the finals tomorrow night, which are always a blast to watch, in my opinion.
I like the and there's going to be more balls chucking contest tomorrow.
Oh yes.
Apparently the next tier is up tomorrow.
Balls.
That was disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of that was gross.
You know what kind of reminds me of it?
Who ain't chugged a beer?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Nathan's, hot dog eating championship you see every 4th of July on ESPN. Same concept.
Why is that on ESPN? Is that seriously on ESPN?
Yeah, it is, man.
A hot dog eating contest?
Yeah, it is.
Is it like ESPN the Ocho?
No, it's not on the Ocho. It's on the real ESPN.
They have really run out of crap to put up on TV.
Well, this is the same place that used to show bull riding and go-kart racing at 2 in the morning.
On that same note, a scratch and sniff. Wait a minute, I got one. Damn it, I have one.
You have one. Give it for us. Give it, brother.
Rob, I'm taking your segment from you this week. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
But I think I said something about this, but one of my most hated shows out there is, anyway, I'm just going to go into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting Rob's segment this week called
I didn't hear it.
oh, because that's a picture and not the actual MP3.
Goof.
So I goofed on that one. I'm presenting Rob's segment this week, and it's called
Oh, hell no!
That's right. When one of us
what we like
finds
to call it.
something ridiculous on the internet, and it was a couple of weeks ago, but what is with this scratch and sniff episode of effing Honey Boo Boo?
It's the end of civilization.
Somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain to me why this crap is on the Learning Channel.
I had no idea.
Is it actually on the Learning Channel?
TLC.
Yeah.
What they used to call the Learning Channel.
First of all, there is nothing about that show that makes me want to experience whatever the hell the smell is, okay? And, oh God. It's basically, how did you find, where did you go to get the scratch and sniff thing? What do you do on this?
What's that, like one of those magazines like Us Weekly or something?
It debuted in July, and I think it was July 9th or something, but what is this scratch? Oh, God, I found the worst picture. You know what? This child is going to have some serious self-esteem issues when she grows up.
Well, let's look where she comes from, sir.
Okay, it premiered July 17th, and it came with scratch and sniff cards to capture the sense of the rural star's home life.
So what you're saying is it's like a John Waters movie.
You could get
It's
10
just ass
million-
twisted.
Apparently, they put out 10 million cards with 6 cents. Distributed through People Magazine and Us Weekly. Did anybody figure out what the smells were? Anybody? Did anybody else hear about this crap?
No.
I play video games. I don't watch TV.
Yeah,
I don't watch
what
this
is
show
television?
either. Amazing that I've never watched this show, and yet I know this. I've never consciously looked for anything to go watch Honey Boo Boo, and yet somehow I know of this show.
I know of the show. I work for a newspaper that covers entertainment.
Good point. However, why do I even want to know this? Have we really sunk so far that it's on the Learning Channel? It's on TLC, man. Is nobody else angry about this but me?
I am angry, but I'm holding it in better than you.
Well, you could always go to MTV for your music videos if that's what you're into.
That's a good one.
Yeah, just go back in time.
Yeah. I'll go to Fox for news too. How about that? Oh! Eat it. Anyway, I hate everything about Fox.
Well,
not just Fox. I hate Fox. Period. Fox Broadcasting. Fox.
You hate FX.
Anything-
You hate FXX as well.
Yes.
Soon to be the new home of It's Always Sunny and The League and all those other fun
Don't
shows.
I have It's Always Sunny on something else though? I thought
Netflix. That's right.
There we go. So it wasn't on TV. It was on Netflix. There. Boom. I'm done. Done. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, we're having a lackluster show, especially when
It's not
Rob doesn't
lackluster.
say
I think it's just
anything.
we're worn out.
I'm not worn out. What are you always so worn out for?
Why am I so worn out?
Because you don't have a healthy lifestyle. That's
I do
why.
have a healthy lifestyle, sir.
Drink more coffee.
I do drink coffee.
It's
every
because you
single
don't
day.
eat pork. What are you looking at?
I don't eat no pork. Pork is bad for you.
So they had catered breakfast here, and you couldn't eat a piece of bacon.
Dude, like Ice Cube, I had a breakfast with no hog, man.
That's just you communists.
I ain't no communist.
Can't eat some bacon.
Yeah, but Ice Cube said that because he was mad there was no hog at breakfast.
No, he was glad there was no hog.
No, he's mad.
Why would you be mad at not having no hog in your
I'm
breakfast?
actually curious where this shit's going to go.
When he sings a song called
They're
"Today
arguing
Was a
the
Good
merits
Day,"
of bacon.
Of the fights I thought I would see at QuakeCon,
There was a reason I put you between
This
them.
was not it.
Female gamer, shut your mouth. Your argument is invalid. Dude, there's been like 20 that have passed by. You and Mr. I've only seen 3. And you look through a camera lens.
They're just here with their boyfriends.
What? Oh.
I'm not
Let's
even
see.
touching that one.
Let's see. How many viewers are in the chat room that are female that I know for a fact are gamers?
that will punch you.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and give out Mr. Entropy's home address. To any of you ladies out there that would like to go and exact any revenge on him, actually just come on down to QuakeCon. He'll be here all weekend. Please come kick him in the junk. Please come kick him in the junk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll beat me at Mario whatever.
Wow. You're really,
Mario, whatever.
You're really going to go this
Yeah,
route?
just retro stuff.
Brent, if you'd like to distance, you could come over this way, pal. I'll give you some room.
I'm about to yell up in here that you've hating on female gamers. How about that? I need a megaphone up in here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. This
See, that's
man
why
here-
you don't need one.
I need a megaphone. I am willing to spend the money for a megaphone. Because
You-
imagine the damage I'm going to do with this damn thing.
Wow.
Just picture it. We're at a con. We're walking through. It's all, it's a con atmosphere. All of a sudden, dun, 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 dun. I'll hold that thing up like He-Man holding up a power sword, man. I even yell through it. I can yell through it and say I have the power. And it'll sound awesome.
One that has the echo on it.
This is where the show goes downhill, Braden.
No, this
I
is
think
where,
we went downhill a long time ago.
Of course, Linda was going to be. Well, Linda was here.
Well, she had to go home. She was sick.
she's not feeling well. Everybody send some love out to Miss Linda. She works very hard, and she had the sniffles today. So, wait a minute. Somebody in the chat. Oh, Cora. It's because a Southern House smells amazing. Burn.
What?
That was the whole Honey Boo Boo thing.
I know what she's. I
Okay.
know what she's saying. I know what she's saying. it for,
What smells like
But
foot cheese
I've
and
lived in the South, and don't think
There are southern houses that not smell.
I know
amazing.
it's a stereotype, but let's face it. If it's Honey Boo Boo, the stereotype exists. They are the reason stereotypes exist. I'm sorry to say it. Yes, fresh peach cobbler. That is something that I experienced in my grandmother's house. Okay, Chris, what's the game plan for tomorrow? Get off your iPad.
I was just reading some news.
No, you're not. You don't
Tomorrow we're coming up. We're gonna do some BYOC. We're gonna hang out, talk to the kids, take a look at their cool mods, and maybe even catch a symposium or two.
Now, also, you got to go view a movie early, didn't you?
That's right. Well, I still have to write a review on it, but you want me to give you a little quick rundown?
Well, yeah. Go ahead and give a little quick
Okay.
rundown of what you
Well,
got to
I
go
don't think
see
I'm
early.
I don't think I'm embargoed. I could say, yeah, I went and saw We're the Millers.
Is it out yet?
No, it comes out this next Friday.
Oh, really? You got to see it a week ahead.
I got to go to a little press screener. Yeah, it was nice.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I don't think there's an embargo, but
I
can
will
you
just
tell
want
us
to
what
make.
your thoughts were on it?
Honestly, I'll say it this way: it's got to be one of the funniest comedies of the summer.
What?
It has to be one of the funniest comedies of the summer.
You're kidding me.
It is actually that good.
Really?
Yep.
Jennifer Aniston good?
She's Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, so she's awesome.
Jason Sudeikis is great. Will Powder, you probably know him from a movie called Son of Rambo. He was also in the Chronicle of Narnia films. He's a British actor. He plays the really tall, goofy kid in the film. He actually stole nearly every scene he was in.
Then. Really?
He is one of those actors who I just kind of find it horrible that they haven't been marketing him as part of this film. They show him as, and this goofy kid.
Oh yeah, it's really selling
He
the
is
bodies.
an amazing actor. He's done some great work. A film he did several years ago called Son of Rambo, Rambow. Basically, it's about kids in the mid-'80s creating their own kind of scene-for-scene remake of a Rambo movie, of First Blood. It's really funny.
Also, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go on. finish
That
up
one,
what
he
you
was
were
also in some of the Chronicle of Narnia films.
Do you know who he was in the? What was this kid's name again?
Will Potter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's actually, and seriously, his character in this film is one of the funniest. He's just that good. He's one of those one of those British comedic actors that's just breaking into American film and doing great work. I mean, yeah. So comes out Friday.
Hey, was a question from the chat room. Was her stripping good?
Yes, there was, but there was no.
Did she do like that Florida law stripping where they
Yeah,
can get fully naked?
pretty much.
I hate that damn law.
I'll
Actually,
give
that
it,
was
guys.
Virginia.
4 reviews coming, so I still gotta pin that.
Okay, well, also on that, our friend Jordan with Cinelinks.com, he got to go see Elysium. What was it? Was it last night or the night before?
I think he said last night.
Yes, I believe it was last night. And he said Elysium is probably one of the best movies of the summer.
Really?
Actually, he said it was the best movie this summer and brings a whole new thing to the sci-fi genre. So
Did I also hear him mention the term or the name Robert Heinlein?
yes, he said when as watching the movie, he felt like he was reading a Robert Heinlein novel.
Did he specify which one?
And he said the movie does not spoon feed you. No. And I'm happy for that.
Good.
But I did go see Pacific Rim again, so
Yes, the film, which
don't worry about that. I just want to say
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Oh,
One of the
yeah,
better
I liked
sci-fi films of I liked it. It was one of the better films of the summer.
And like we got to talk to Ferran Tahir, and he said this movie, you are going to take something away from this movie, which he was like he hopes that people go away with a better thought, because it does touch on some of the topics of like immigration and integration and everything. And if anything, damn it, they made a space
class
station.
struggle.
They made a fence, all right. It's called space.
Yeah.
Which I'm curious to see how Matt Damon's character gets up there. But Jordan has given Elysium a very high rating, and we hope to see his review on Cinelinks here real soon.
I agree. We will be seeing that probably here in the next week or so. Oh, boy.
Also, shout out to our homeboy Eric over there at the Father Gamer podcast.
Oh, yes.
He has been like all about like showing us off, and we want to give him a shout out too. In fact, we got to do an audio for him to play on his podcast, by the way.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But I do have something I put up on Cinelinks this week, and as soon as it loads. But you remember, since we're at a gaming convention, remember some of the old classic 8-bit games?
Yeah.
You know? What were some of your favorites?
My favorites? Wow.
Did you ever play any movie tie-ins on classic 8-bit?
Oh, I played Back to the Future 2 and 3.
Really? There was on Nintendo?
Yeah, the old NES.
Okay.
I played Hook.
I played Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Well, I have
which
a
actually
video.
wasn't that bad.
I have a video that I'm going to share because the guys over at 8-bit Cinema,
Yeah.
they translated something, a property that we like, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that now. They did what? Hold on. There we go. They did Kick-Ass.
As an 8-bit game. Wow.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear the sound, but it's pretty simple how this goes.
Jumps up. Punch, punch.
And then he's hit by a car.
Oh, God.
Hold on. They're going to tell the whole story in like 2 minutes. It's awesome.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 8-bit.
And check these guys out on their YouTube channel, Cinefix.
I've seen them.
I love their 8-bit cinema. And they pretty much tell the story of Kick-Ass. Oh, there's my favorite character right there. Tell me somebody else thinks this is as awesome as I do. It's a 2-player game. It's a 2-player game. Come on. Tell me you wouldn't play this.
I played Scott
Okay,
Pilgrim, so I might play this, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would totally play this. I know Rob can see it over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the red mist there, which he's certainly more athletic than he was in the film.
Yeah.
And then tell me you would not play this game. I want them to make a full game for this guy.
Somebody will. Somebody will.
You're too late to. This is.
They
like,
made a game based on Manos Hands of Fate, so
Hot.
nothing is impossible.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
There were
It is
so
nice.
many horrible movie licenses for Nintendo, and
I think they even got the Torgo theme down just right.
Yeah.
Torgo theme at 8-bit.
Yeah.
This is just. I want a kick-ass 8-bit game. And boom.
There were lots of kick-ass 8-bit games.
Yeah,
Have you
dude.
heard of the Nintendo?
Did you ever play Clash at Demon Head, sir?
I love this thing. Well, let me actually stop the damn video now.
He's.
I'm sorry. I wanted to share that because I did a story.
That's the whole
on this
game
one.
in 8 levels.
And that's pretty much the plot of the movie. I mean, I got it all. I got it.
Jeez.
So, what? That's awesome. I don't care what you say. That is awesome. That's right up there with the Machinima guys.
Let's go around. Let's go around the horn here. Let's talk about your favorite 8-bit games. Let's do that. Let's do a quick around the horn
We're
here.
gonna go old school.
Yeah, let's go old school 8-bit. Let's start with Robbie Rob.
I would have to say. Oh God.
Come on, man. Think.
Centipede?
Think.
Centipede. That's
Really, Centipede?
That's not well.
It was 8-bit. It was 8-bit.
Well, it was also
We
arcade.
needed a big old cabinet to play 8-bit games. We thought we were sitting high on the hog when the Nintendo came out. We done shrunk this huge thing that emitted so much damn heat down to friggin'
All you have to do is blow it in a few times and just
Blow
like
the
an
cartridge,
arcade.
put it back in.
so many tricks we had to do with those damn cartridges.
Oh, yeah.
Like put them in partially right to the edge of the Nintendo and then push it down so it's like barely making the connection.
Yeah, I had a pin light that I stuck, in, so I couldn't push the cartridge down all the way. I had to push it down just the pin light was the perfect width to make the cartridge work.
Did anybody have to put a cartridge on top of the cartridge to get it to play?
Yes, I had to do that.
Yeah, I did.
Why do I feel like okay? I'm serious. I don't think blowing in the Nintendo cartridges did a damn thing.
I was just
No.
about to mention that. That was the pop.
In fact, if anything, I
It
think
worked.
I think we were putting moisture in the games, and it was just eventually corroding the damn things.
Basically, yes.
And then we had to put a game on top of a game and all this other crap. So yeah, can we all agree that blowing in Nintendo cartridges did nothing to help?
It
out?
did absolutely nothing.
Because when Super Nintendo came out, people stopped blowing in cartridges.
No, they didn't.
Or they, well, not
I
entirely.
did. All mine worked.
People blew into Super Nintendo cartridges.
Yeah,
Really?
they did.
I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
I ever had to or experienced the need to. They just worked.
Well, there was less of it due to the fact because it
Well,
was
they
a
plugged
top
into the
loader.
top, yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
top loader.
Yeah, because that whole door and putting the spring down and everything was totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
You had to make the connection. So you said Centipede was who's new chatter here?
Well, maybe
Worked
one
on
of the
my
people.
Atari 2600 carts.
That's
It worked
Danny.
Oh, Danny! Hey,
Hi, Danny.
You get his stuff yet? I'm telling you, UPS. UPS PO name ad. We sent this guy. He won some Magic the Gathering cards, and I sent it off to him. Then Rob contacts me. He hasn't gotten his package yet. I'm like, what? Oh, let me go ahead and check the tracking number when I get home. But I get home, the package
live
is
right
there,
now.
and somebody wrote right across his address.
Did
Wrong address. So you can't even read his address anymore. And they opened it.
Golly.
That's not cool.
But I looked through, everything was still in there, and I just sent it back to. I trusted USPS this time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Because that's
Hang
American.
on, hang on. Whoa. Let me stop it. You actually trusted the United States Postal Service?
Well, apparently UPS can't get the damn job done.
Dude, that's why I always use FedEx.
Well,
FedEx has their own problems.
They're
I'll
not
admit,
that bad.
I'll admit, I went to the one
They're
closest
better
to work
than
the first
UPS.
time. But anyway, it's I said it should be in there tomorrow. Yeah, Danny won our Yu-Gi-Oh prize pack. Congratulations, buddy. When it comes in, post a picture up. We'll put it on the page so we can tell everybody, hey, here's what you can win by listening to our show.
Mr. P.O., what is your favorite 8-bit game
Yes.
of all time?
I like Kirby's Adventure.
Ooh, good choice.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
I could go easy and just say, oh, Zelda, obviously, or Mario. But yeah, Kirby's Adventure stuck with me. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. Castlevania also. I should.
Castlevania.
All those.
Which
all those games.
Castlevania?
All of them.
All of them?
I mean, I remember the first the best. So.
What's up, man?
Hey, pretty good.
Hold on. Hey, we got a question for you.
Let's jump you on the mic right
Step
here.
over there. Step over there. We're gonna get. Damn! You're killing me with that microphone.
Okay,
Danger.
what's your name, by the way?
Daniel,
Daniel. Where are you from, Daniel?
Let me.
here in Dallas.
Daniel from Dallas. Okay,
Can you
Daniel.
can you move him over a little bit
Yeah.
because he's off
Hey, Daniel.
camera.
Tell you
Yeah,
what,
there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
This is Daniel from Dallas. We want to get you on camera right there.
Okay. Cool.
Daniel, I'll wait till you get the scans on. Okay, Daniel, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you. Have you ever done any old school 8-bit gaming?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was your favorite 8-bit game?
Oh my gosh. You know what? There were two of them that were Disney based. back in the
I like where this is going.
This is
90s.
interesting.
And one of the reasons was I could beat them. There were two games that I could beat: DuckTales and the Little Mermaid.
They made a Little Mermaid game?
Interesting, my
and
friend.
It was fun. It was fun, and I could beat it. And the boss battle at the end, you fought against Ursula. So.
Well, of course.
That sounds all right.
Yeah.
And it was a bit challenging, but it was like doable, and it was really fun. I'd play it again now, and it would still be fun.
I like that you mentioned DuckTales, considering they're doing a big remake of that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That I'm
Remastered.
getting. I am getting.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm getting it.
Yeah, because I mean, it was just you had Scrooge McDuck and hopped around on
And he killed people with a cane.
Yeah, he did.
Technically, he was beating dogs to death with a cane.
Yeah, he just like hopped around on his little pogo cane.
He was
and
he was beating down dogs with a cane. I'm
So
sorry.
wrong.
How I was able to make that reference, I don't know. But that's awesome, though.
Yeah.
No, good choices, man. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and mine, because I actually downloaded this on Xbox Live just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
The Mega Man series was my favorite 8-bit game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but which one?
I love, dude. I had all the Mega Man series. When a new Mega Man game came out, I had to beg and plead. Mega Man 1, and then was it Mega Man 2 that I could slide? Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
That was where
yeah.
you could slide, and then 3 I was able to get the Mega Buster.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I downloaded off Xbox Live Mega Man 10.
Mega Man
Yeah.
X.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mega Man. Yeah, and no, not Mega Man X. Mega
No,
Man
Mega Man 10.
10.
Yes, Mega Man X is a whole
It's
other
a
game.
whole other thing. That's like in the future.
That's another like
That's-
8 games.
That's
Yeah.
like that's where like the Japanese version and the American version start to like collide and everything.
Yeah.
But no, that was my favorite game, and yeah, it's still. I just like that the first enemy that I fought in there was Sheep Man.
Oh yeah.
He fights you with static electricity.
Oh yeah.
Believe me, it had been so long since I played Mega Man 10. I was actually curious what his attacks were going to be.
Yeah.
He rubs his feet on the ground and
Yeah.
shocks you.
I was like, please throw a sheep at me.
They're running out of objects to make men out of.
Yeah, they pretty much Sheep Man. They're just whatever now.
Woodman.
Woodman,
Yeah.
Spin Man.
Yeah.
That hat is awesome.
Yin Yang
Damn,
Man.
I would rock that hat.
Oh, jeez.
So anyway, yeah, we are going to break here.
Hey, you didn't
what?
ask me.
I don't care.
No, hey.
I'm sorry, Danger.
All
I
right.
didn't ask you. What is
Actually, there was a title Broderbund did. It's called Guardian Legend. Basically, it was. It was a fun title. Basically, you play as you're a ship. Basically, it's like a ship, and then you land in kind of in a Zelda-esque type world where you turn into a robot and you get new attacks, fight off things, get new, get all this energy stuff, and then turn into a ship. Your ship gets bigger, things
See,
like that.
I knew what you were going to mention was going to be obscure, but I didn't. think
It's one of those. And
I didn't think it was
true
going to be
story.
something obscure.
True
that actually
story. I
knew.
ended up costing my dad nearly $30 because I didn't return it to the Tom Thumb video.
Oh
to
my
the Tom Thumb
God.
video
Oh,
place.
that's right. I remember when the grocery stores actually.
Yeah, Tom
had
Thumb
those.
used to lease videos to you.
Kroger did too.
Of course, my dad used to get the cop discount because we'd get the the 35% off because my dad was a cop and.
A lot of good that did him when you
Yeah,
didn't return the game.
I did. He
Were
says-
they actually calling you at home to return the game?
and I kept, it's like, oh, sorry, wrong number.
Yeah.
Did you, wait a minute? You were actually taking the call and saying wrong number?
Yeah.
You're a jackhole.
Dude, I was like 10 or 11.
Whatever.
Go to break.
Okay, yeah, we are going to break, guys. We'll be right back with
We're
some
back.
super cool nerd news. This is
SCNS.
SCNS Live. How about a little,
Adam Warrock.
because I like Adam Warrock, but I need to download something new. But anyway,
Okay, let's play some Adam Warrock.
we'll get it.
Faster than a bullet, leaping buildings in a single bound. Came from out the shadows, cause that's how we get down. I'm in your town. Walk between billionaires and evil scientists, sorcerer supreme, all the teenagers are buying this. Gamma radiation, nobody could mess with this. Hold steady with venomous symbiotes in my penmanship. Friendly neighborhood MC back on the scene. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, all I'm seeing is green and red and blue. I hold the shield for America, winter soldier out Siberia, rocking any microphone that's near to ya. Clobbering it till in the coffin you sit. Agenda for extinction, bring out the horsemen of the apocalypse. Part of an evil brotherhood, acolytes that believe. Super friends who make beats and cats that MC. It's the area code to the planet that we protect. The Infinity Watch is now back in effect. Now, put your hands up like this. For all the vigilantes in the streets taking a risk. For all the heroes undercover ducking, pressing the pits. For all the villains that he's scheming on that doomsday tip. That's how we do it. Superpowered MC who can spit. That's how we do it. Superhuman on these tracks that I flip. Yeah, cause you ain't seen it quite like this. Because that's how we do it in the 616. Like my movie quartz shades and my colored rings. Laser scope rifles ain't concerned with them other things. These rappers wanna talk about ice chains and fancy cars. Me, I'm trying to build my fucking mansion in Asgard. And from the Hellfire Society studio is cerebro. Mind patterns and rhyme cause I rap about what I feel though. You hear the rhythm and you're hearing the track. I'm here to take you back to days of future past in my rap. I'm the Stan Lee of the streets. Demand things when I speak, like your attention and respect when I jam these in the beats. And my tape deck pops, my mixtape still rock. They're in your system, that's what sound waves telling me on the block. Ricky Bobby Drake's the only ice that I rock with. And mental telepathy is the only style that I talk with. Close your eyes, you can listen up in your mind. During this song, been freestyling there the whole time. Now, put your hands up like this. For all the vigilantes in the streets taking a risk. For all the heroes undercover ducking, pressing the pits. For all the villains that he's scheming on that doomsday tip.
You have to help me. I can't do this without you.
Okay, fine. But only if you swear not to hit me anymore.
I swear I won't hit you anymore.
And also swear to only speak in rhymes. Speak in rhymes all the time.
I swear.
Adventure time, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. But take the time, then the human. The fun will never end. Adventure time. Hey, we're gonna go on an adventure. Hey, you wanna go on an adventure? Come on, you wanna go? Alright then. The fun will never end. Adventure time. For Rev and Jay to play like they do every day. Adventure in a place so far away. Deep in imagination, the land of Boo. In the Candy Kingdom where they do what they do. Maybe fight the Ice King with a throne that he's sitting in. Learn to kiss a princess while reading the Enchiridion. Cause bubblegum, you know she makes me blush. When she gives me a look, man, it gives me a rush. Hold up, more adventure, grab your sword and your backpack. Grab a best friend, cause you know we'll have some laughs that might last forever, even if the world ends. And the magic comes back if we never do again. So do all those bad guys and people with bad habits. Come and catch a ride on the knuckle train of Fifth Planet. Starkey's got a grave that he's digging and it's fitted for the villains, and I'm checking the clock. You know what time it is. Adventure time, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. But Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. Adventure time. Hey, we're gonna go on an adventure. Hey, you wanna go on an adventure? Come on, you wanna go? Alright then. The fun will never end. Adventure time. Marceline, no, she ain't that bad. Cause she got a nice streak and a pretty rad band. And I asked Rainicorn to turn every sky blue and every night bright with the stars and the moon. Solving crimes, making rhymes till it's party time. Every single day and night, know we're gonna find. Hey Jay, remember when I swallowed that computer? Oh yeah, dude. Well, I got a little baby song for you. And I don't care about no mushroom cloud today. I'm staying up with Dima playing some video game. And so LSD's all like, whatever. Got the ultimate wizardry and a keychain together. Do our best when imagination hits. Here with all my friends till the end of our adolescences. And whether that's now or never, I'ma watch Finn and Jake every time they go and have their own adventure time. Grab your friends, we'll go to very distant lands. With Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun will never end. Adventure time. Hey, we're gonna go on an adventure. Hey, you wanna go on an adventure? Come on, you wanna go? Alright then. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Oh, my code of honor wouldn't allow it. Jake, what I want is to help anyone in need, so everyone is happy.
Wow, that's pretty corny, man. But let's do it, dude. Woohoo!
The fun will never end. It's adventure time. So what's a woman to do if she's ever so bold? Lost a child and a husband on the same day. Gun pushed to the side of her head, blown away. But now she's out with a target on her back. So it's only right, you know, that first she fights back. Wakes up from slumber, wipe the sleep from her eyes. Yeah, his name's Bud. You don't wanna know why. Wiggle a toe, it's just a little.
Coming back. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for hour 2 of SCNS Live. Everybody went to go take a break, like right as the songs were playing. What's up with that, yo?
I went as soon as you said, "Hey, going to break."
Well, granted,
My freaking back teeth were floating.
Okay, well, it's us back. Chris, like, took a walk. What the hell?
Yep, Chris is gone.
I don't know.
Actually, I followed Chris on his walk and beat the crap out of him.
I was actually like,
He's laying in the corner bleeding somewhere.
I was actually thinking it was a kind of a lackluster show today, just because we were kind of. I think we went in like too lax today, just because I've been having a good time. So,
Probably.
wow, I've got a lot of like Facebook messages while we've been like doing this.
It's been a crap load of time setting up, though.
I don't know. The setup went actually well today, and a bunch of people are on our Facebook page now. So anyway, we are back for hour 2. Danger will be joining us at some point, I guess. So it's you and me, buddy. Well, the show is fully black now. Well, wait a minute. Okay, it's 75%.
It's 75%.
Damn. Damn, they gave us some awesome shirts too, because I had to wear this now. This the Quakecon shirt. If anybody can.
Yep.
They gave us like 3
here's
of them.
some stuff they gave the press. Let me get this damn bag out.
Go ahead, show some of this. Show some of this stuff. And all you guys out there liking these pictures we're putting up, thanks a lot. They're saying, your friend Ed saying, I hope the hangover's cleared up, or this might be a very quiet show. I think
We've
I'm
got
sorry. Yes, that one,
this Quakecon 2013 shirt,
which is awesome.
which is what Jason's wearing right now.
Couldn't help.
We wear our shit out the store.
Speaking of hangovers, I'm going to share this picture from last night that we put up on the SCNS Live page, because you look hammered as hell in that picture.
Yeah, I do.
You look like hammered.
Hang on, we also have this Wolfenstein.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back over there to you. Get on back over there. Where the hell were you?
Took a quick walk outside.
You can't just take walks during the show.
You told us we were on break, Sonny.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's kind of dark in here. Can't really see it. And that thing's
No, you can't really see
frozen.
that
It
one.
is pretty dark.
Is it frozen? Hold on.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay.
It's moving
Oh, wait a
extremely
minute. Maybe I
slow.
should have given you, here, I should have just given you the, there you go. You got the cam.
Yeah, that's a
And-
cool shirt.
The last one is the Elder Scrolls Online.
Got the Elder Scrolls logo.
I
on the
like
back.
that one.
It's really
I'm-
nice.
I might wear that. Okay, nobody else wear their Elder Scrolls Online shirt, because I'm wearing mine tomorrow.
Shut the hell up.
Wait.
Whoop!
Can't help it. Can't help it.
Last but not least,
This very limited edition mouse we all
edition
received.
mouse.
That thing is awesome.
Quakecon mouse, I believe it is a laser.
That's a Logitech.
Yes, Logitech, my favorite company.
Okay, I see like Linda saying she might wear. Jefferson's gonna wear. No, we're not gonna be twins. You know what? I'm not doing it now. There,
Yeah.
I'll wear mine Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to be twins. Anyway, we are moving into.
I'm gonna bring all the shirts and just wear the one you put on. Screw you.
I will bitch strip you tomorrow. Bitch strip you today.
What else is new?
And if you guys ever, you guys should follow us on Facebook, and we post some of them on the SCNS Live page. But Rob and I, if anybody's seen it, we do these little bit strips on Facebook, and it's basically turned into Spy versus Spy now.
Yep.
And we'll put if you guys want us to put more of those up, just let us know. We will throw some up on the page because they are pretty damn funny. And It's amazing when we're at our job and we're like catching each other, like making bit strips. And Danger recently became.
I
added
wish
to the
I had
cast.
as much free time as you two do.
Wait a minute, you have more. Free
You ain't
time.
got no job.
Actually, I just start my new job Monday. So I've
Yeah,
actually been doing honeydew the past 2 weeks. I've had to clean
like-
house.
About time you did.
Shut. Oh, excuse me. What do you got there? I gotta see it. Is it making fun of him?
Hold on. Linda has pointed out we make one Asian between us.
Hey, how you doing?
I feel 2 quota positions on this show. Okay?
Jeez.
Me and Linda, we're filling 2 quota
Jeez.
positions right there. Anyway, we are moving into some super cool nerd news. Boys, get your stories out because we got a jam-packed week. I hate that Matt and Cora could not be together
Yeah,
with
those
us.
2 slackers.
Hey, they got stuff to do. Cora's got friends in.
What do they have to do? What
Cora's
does
got
Matt have to do?
a job. I don't know. You
Yep,
know,
he is working.
But he's 23. He's probably on date. It's Friday night's date night.
whatever. Anyway, and of course, you know, we miss our little Anasni. So whenever she gets back here,
Yeah, she better.
I'm telling you, we're just gonna have to ship her. So who's taking up? Linda's put up.
She's going to have to start crossing borders like Mexicans.
Now, Rob, I know you didn't put up a lot of
Wow.
stories this week, but wow, you're a jerk.
What?
You're a jerk. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Did I say something wrong?
Linda has put up quite a few stories, so please take your pick because
I got one.
Start up.
Go.
Okay, well, we all know
We
that.
got a lot to get through, by the way, so go.
All right, let me go through this first one here. We all know there's going to be a new doctor.
Yes.
We all know he's going to get announced this Sunday
Yeah.
live around the world, 7 p.m. British time, BBC or BBC One, noon time here, U.S. BBC America, other places. Check your local listings. But the UK bookmakers have quit taking bets on who is going to be the doctor. There was a big rush earlier this week to do that. Apparently, it looks like the leading candidate is going to be Peter Capaldi. He was known for his roles in World War Z. He was on the show The Hour. And also...
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
what?
Because I have breaking news.
What's your breaking news?
The 12th Doctor has been announced already.
Shut
It
your
has
face.
leaked.
Shut your face.
It has leaked.
Shut your face.
I have leaked the news. And ladies and
Are you
gentlemen,
sure? Are you sure you just didn't leak on yourself?
to our SCNS Live audience and anybody watching worldwide, I am the 12th Doctor. So there. See, we're a news source. I am the 12th Doctor. I have legs. All right, and teeth. There. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know who the new Doctor is going to be? No, I do. And until I'm proven wrong, I'm the 12th Doctor. Shut up.
All right, you get proven wrong Sunday at 1 p.m.
Hey,
Central Time.
I got robbed out of the Pope thing, okay? They called me and said I was in the running for that. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So who is this? Okay, so
Now, Peter Capaldi, you probably recognize him from roles. He was in World War Z, this summer's World War Z. He was also on the show The Hour, which is a great series that's been on BBC America here in the U.S. Basically, it's about the first hour-long newscast in Britain in the 1950s. Great actor. He was also in Torchwood Children of Men. He played the Home Secretary. And he was also in a Doctor Who episode, ironically, the same one that former companion Karen Gillian, Amy Pond, was in as well. The one about Pompeii. He was the father of the family in that episode. Now, Doctor Who has had especially modern Who, has had a very interesting history of pulling from their stock. For example, we know that, of course, from the aforementioned, Karen Gillian. We also had Freeman. I always have a hard time pronouncing her name.
you keep taking your mouth away from that microphone. Which, wow, I'm complaining about you doing that now. Anyway.
Yeah, now Peter Capaldi played Lucius Caecilius in the series 4 episode The Fires of Pompeii. That was also the debut of Karen Amy Pond Gillian, who's also John Frobisher in Torchwood Children of Earth. Freeman Agayaman was also had a very bit role in Battle of Canary Wharf. Which
Okay,
was,
boy, get to the point now. Come on, we got.
Okay, Doctor Who has had a history of this. Now, if this is true, that kind of goes along the same route. I don't think this guy is going to be the next Doctor.
I know
am
he's
not
not.
convinced
Yeah,
he is
I
going
know
to be
he's
the next
not.
one.
I've already, dude, we have confirmed this. Come on.
I'm
man.
kind of taking the Helen Mirren approach. I think it's going to be a big black lesbian.
Well,
That's what she
I
said.
am
man.
kind of big.
Okay.
and
That's
I
what
guess.
she said. She wanted the big black lesbian to
I
be
mean,
the next Doctor. I'm
Well,
like, okay.
I am part black, and I guess technically I am a lesbian. So yeah, we're good.
but
we're
you're
good.
not lesbian enough.
Look, you're just mad that I'll be leaving the show to film Doctor Who. Get over it. I'm the 12th Doctor, damn it. There. I just announced it to everybody.
He's off his meds.
Rob, you got a story, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my new show that is coming up on CW.
Oh, this is good. Yeah.
The Country Western.
Apparently, what they're going to do is they're going to have an episode of Arrow with the Flash. Now, the thing we talked about before about Nightwing, apparently that rumor's been pulled.
Say what now?
So, Nightwing is not going to be on there. Well, it's still up in the air. We really don't know if he's supposed to be there or not. The Nightwing thing is kind of eh. The only thing that's been confirmed is this that they're going to have Flash.
No.
They're going to have Flash on Arrow.
No, but no. Okay,
And they're
Flash
gonna
is fine, but Nightwing.
But
what the
they're going to
hell?
spin it off into a Flash series.
That's bullshit.
Hey,
Okay. You know what? The Flash.
honestly, we talked about it
Yeah,
before. Nightwing,
I'm-
Nightwing's the hero that fits for that type of show. You need street level people. You don't
But
need
now they're breaking
people
their
like
no
Flash
powers
that
rule.
have powers.
They're breaking their no powers rule now, because they said originally no powers. Well, they did just say that.
And no
for the first
boxing
season.
glove arrows either.
Hey, they haven't done it because I'm still watching. That first time a damn boxing glove arrow comes out, I'm out. But the Flash did well when it was a TV show on CBS all these
Yeah,
many years
it
ago.
did.
I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm excited to have another superhero property, and I think Flash is a good choice. However, I'm going to follow that story up with.
Yeah, I actually wasn't going to go with that. But
Go ahead.
yeah.
You want to follow it up with
Well,
another
the
one?
thing is, because they're doing this thing with Flash, Amazon is seeming to be pushed to the wayside. So again, Wonder Woman is just keeps getting pushed back
I
and
have
back,
a
and
real
it's just
problem with that.
I do too. I've wanted a Wonder Woman movie or something for years,
It's a
and
good character.
and they keep overlooking the character.
It is time that she got her just due. She's an interesting character. She's a powerful character, girl power and all that.
She
But this
has
is
an
Wonder
invisible
Woman. Damn,
plane.
she's a effing Amazon.
She has an invisible plane. She
You
has a
know what?
lasso of truth.
You know what? The DC Wonder Woman movie was
Actually,
just fine,
it was actually
and
good.
I was fine with the invisible jet in there. I was just
I love
fine
how they
with
came
it.
with the story about the invisible jet. That
No,
was fun.
no, there was no extra story in the Wonder Woman movie. You're thinking of the one where the Injustice gang,
Yeah.
where they explain the invisible jet. Yes, that was okay too, but the Wonder Woman animated movie was damned good,
Yep.
and that's proof. It's about time for this character to get her just due. It's time that she's done right, honestly.
The only thing I have to say about Wonder Woman and the way the TV show would have to be, it would almost be similar to the way that Arrow is being done, where you see him doing stuff in the city, but then they go to a flashback of her at home training to come to the men's world. Or
I disagree.
whatever.
I disagree. That formula, it's going to get old and it's going to get tired.
Yeah, well, no, that's
Let's-
why I'm thinking they probably said, well, how can we do it? And we'll do it this way, and it's like, what that show's doing it.
They can have it start out with her in Themyscira, and there's another reason why I say this show would work. One word, Xena.
Yep.
How many seasons
Yep.
does Xena go?
Xena went for 8 or 9.
I was like 7 or 8. Yeah.
So, yeah, 7 or 8 seasons. So, as far as them saying, oh, we're going to push it, no. And I said this when we were on the Nerd Show, well, when I was on the Nerd Show a couple weeks ago, I don't have any sympathy for Warner Brothers for getting these properties off the ground. That's a damn good character, and it's about time. While I'm happy they're doing a Flash, do both. Hell, get me a superhero series every night of the week.
How about a Green Arrow series? Or excuse me, I'm sorry, Green Lantern series.
I don't think they
Nope.
could do. I don't think they could do it on TV.
Not after that movie.
No.
I think, well, the North Texas Comic Show, one of the people we interviewed said, yes, do Jon Stewart. But
But Jon Stewart's on TV every night anyways. I'm sorry, this is where comedy goes to die.
I have a AAA battery here that I will ding off.
Oh, just knock it off.
Anyway, let's see. I think I have.
I got a story.
Where's my story?
I'll tell you. You do a story. Then
Thank you.
I got another one.
Well, I do have one. We did see the Wolverine a couple weeks ago. And if there's one, don't do it into the microphone.
Sorry.
He did.
If there
not me.
is, now, of course, every movie has some criticism. Everyone can take something away, especially with a character license like the Wolverine. However, one person did have a critique of it who I'm willing to listen to, and that is Mr. Chris Claremont.
Oh God.
What? Shut up. And he has given he gave his thoughts on the movie. He said, first, it was kick-ass, and they set it up to be this really exceptional movie. He said this film actually took him a giant step forward. Hugh Jackman is eloquent and owns the character. It's a surprisingly multidimensional performance. Third act wasn't bad, but it was a different tone. The moment he starts motorcycling, it's like it turns into a different tone, and it'll be interesting to talk to Mangold and ask why they felt they went into that direction. He did say it felt like there were a little too many cooks in the kitchen on this one, but he also acknowledges when somebody puts that much money into a film, there's going to be cooks in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
And overall, he did say. He was also a little bit angry. He didn't get credit in the film, and this was based off of his stories that he did.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he really did not like the ending, which is where his criticism comes in. But overall, he did say it's okay, and also why. Did he ever say in the movie, "I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice"? Did he say that anywhere in that movie?
I don't think
I don't
he
remember
did.
that. No.
No.
So we did not get that classic line. I think Claremont is the one that came up with that, isn't he?
Probably.
I don't know for a fact, but anyway, yeah. Overall, I did like the Wolverine, and I'm willing to listen to Claremont, but I still think they hit it out of the park. All right, Chris, go ahead and hit it, man.
Okay. Speaking of what we do, broadcasting, got some good news. How many Art Bell fans do we have here at the table? Show of hands. Staying up late at night, you know.
So it's just you. Who's Art Bell?
You don't know who Art Bell is? The guy who created Coast to Coast AM, the original conspiracy theory radio show back in the late '90s.
This better be good, boy.
You are just a weird person.
Art Bell, radio's master of the paranormal and outward edge of the microphone, is returning September 16th with a new nighttime show on Sirius XM radio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, many years Art had a show which was nationally syndicated on regular radio, and of course eventually he left. And I think he left like 2000.
Danger, seriously. Either lower that
2000.
microphone or something, man.
I'm sorry about that.
There you go.
Yeah, he was on regular radio until about 2002 when he started running until he ran into some challenges. Handed the show off to George Norrie, who became the host of the show, and Art occasionally did some guest spots on there. Well, Art is finally coming back to Sirius, so the show's gonna be a lot more edgy. It's gonna be a lot more conspiracy theory based, and it's gonna be a great listen. I love the show because it was an awesome listen, especially late at night when there was nothing else on. You'd hear people calling up about their theories about alien abduction, very X-Files stuff. So welcome back, Art, and I'll definitely be listening to the show. I mean, you guys never heard of Art Bell?
Nope.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Okay, then you need your nerd cards pulled.
I think actually it's a matter of do I care?
You need your nerd card pulled, Jason.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so I don't care about
Because them people
like
just
Art.
live.
I like to listen to him to just see how wacky they get.
If I want to listen to an old crotchety man talk about how the government's out to get him, I'll go listen to Rush Limbaugh.
I listen to Pat Robertson.
Well, you do have a point there.
Okay, I'm looking at this. Art Bell is like 68 years old, and he's basically going to talk about conspiracy theories. Really? Hell, if I want to do that, if I want to listen to a crazy old man talk about how the government's out to get him, I'll go find a homeless man in downtown, okay? We'll bring him on the show. How about that?
That would definitely make for some interesting broadcasting, sir.
They put a chip in my brain.
They put a chip in my brain. I was a nom. And he'll tell you he was a nom and he was part of some...
From the chat room, the guy's just as scary as Pat Robertson, but more entertaining.
Yeah, he is. But he also...
Perhaps it's worth a shot. Okay. No, it's not. It's not.
Well,
Rob, hit me with a story, man, please.
Hit him hard.
All right. Okay. So, Pakistan has debuted their very first superhero.
Oh, I like
Really,
this
they have
one.
superheroes?
Yep, they have I think it's a CGI themed show or whatever. But
I have it up on the screen now.
okay, the hero's name is the Burqa Avenger. It's a new superhero who's promoting girl power in that country, and the new animated character is dressed in a burqa that's causing no small amount of controversy in Pakistan and abroad. Now,
He did say abroad.
the first episode or whatever they say is where the local bad guys go into the school, they hold the school hostage, and she goes in there and she saves the children, armed only with books and pencils.
I'm actually playing this. I'm just kind of jumping it forward.
Yeah, but she fights these guys off, and the messages kids trying to come across about the importance of education and not discriminating against others. The thing is, people are saying that the burqa itself is like a symbol of.
Okay, she
Oh,
can
what-
fly
what's-
with this damn burqa. So go
What's
ahead.
the exact thing they're saying about it?
Well, they're saying it's a symbol
Okay,
of.
yeah, it's a symbol of that humiliates and demeans women's power. So how can you have a character dressed in this uniform with that name and think of her as being a powerful person?
You know, I actually made this point because we actually had an X-Man named Dust who wore the burqa, but it was actually not a burqa. There was actually on the name for it. She had the sand powers, and she explained in that story she wore it not because she thought it was humiliating or everything. She did it to just honor her parents and everything. So
It's called a hajib or a hajib.
I think it was a hajib, but regardless, it's not what everyone's making it out to be. And honestly, she can fly with this thing, and she's throwing books at people. I want to watch this cartoon. I just want to see somebody take
Books
a book
and pencils.
I want to see somebody take pencil to the face. I want to see when she snaps and kills somebody. No, I'm just kidding. But this is actually needed in a country like Pakistan.
and I mean that. I mean the big thing is that's the problem, and the people complaining about that are women who are saying that this symbolizes this and that, but then you have another group of women who says no, it don't. It's just a style of dress.
And she's honestly not wearing it. I mean, she's a teacher. She doesn't wear it, but she wears it when she goes to fight crime. Honestly, it kind of makes sense. She's like Cloak.
Like ISIS.
Yeah.
It's a costume.
I-
It is a costume that she wears to protect her identity, and damn it, she can fly with it. So, suck it. So, to the haters out there, suck it.
I thought the big problem would be that it's a female
It's a
doing this, fighting men or whatever. But that's not the problem. So let's move on.
Well, it is going to it's going to elicit conversation, and that's a good thing.
That is something that's a illicit conversation here, and I'm all for this. It's a positive role model. I like it.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're hating on it before it's really even shown. So, has it shown yet? Has it actually aired?
That I have not seen.
Now, why couldn't they get our
If
attention
it's been
for
shown already?
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, has anybody seen the viral marketing for Days of Future Past here recently?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And I did a story on Sentinel Lakes where they showed the head of the Sentinel at SDCC, and I actually said in there that the head seems smaller. Are we going to see a smaller size Sentinel? Well, that rumor is confirmed. We will see Sentinels that are only about 18 feet tall. Brian Singer posted a picture of a Sentinel and of a mock-up of a Sentinel, and you can see him standing right next to it. He comes up to about the knee of it, which, what do y'all think? Because in the comics, the Sentinels were usually like 30,
40 feet.
40 feet
Yeah.
tall. What do
Well-
you guys think about this smaller, more compact Sentinel?
Well, seeing that its creator in this film is smaller and compact in the personage of Peter Dinklage, I thought they were going to be like 4 feet tall. But
Well, no, didn't they say it was about 25 feet tall?
sorry, that was a
Because-
short joke.
Because these Sentinels are supposed to be, they keep changing over time. They were anywhere from 18 to 22 feet tall. The only one that was roughly man-sized was Nimrod, but he was from the future, advanced, whatever, and he was like about 6.5 to 7 feet tall or something like that.
And I made this point in my story too, that given the size that the Sentinels are in the comic book and the size that they are here, are we going to see a master mold in this movie, which will be full Sentinel size?
You never know.
I think they're leading up to that.
Here,
I'm gonna make the call. They're
Here's
gonna
the
do
problem
Mastermind.
I have with the movie.
Tell me.
The Danger Room session of X3, when they did the fastball special and the head came rolling out, that head looked like one of the comic book Sentinels.
However, they're rewriting things. They're going back in time. Dinklage's character Trask, this is in the like 70s or so that he creates these Sentinels. Because there actually was a picture of a Sentinel at I think it was Reagan's inauguration, which I can find that real quick. But so they're actually going back and rewriting things a bit, which they really haven't addressed Sentinels in the X-Men universe. So I'm kind of curious about that. The Sentinels are just going to magically show up.
Oh my God,
which
dude!
Does not, does Peter
guys!
What?
John Carmack, right there, CEO of id Software,
What,
just
just
passed
passed
us. Hi, Mr. Carmack. Thanks for coming.
Where?
He just went that way.
Why didn't you stop him?
I
Go
tried
get
waving
him.
at him to get him. They were taking our picture.
Go get him.
You go get him.
Oh.
Sentinels, short
Anyway,
people.
back to what I was saying. Yeah, we got a picture of a Sentinel. This is, it looks like that's Reagan's inauguration right there. And there's a Sentinel lurking ominously in the background. And I'm seeing the Trask Industries commercial was actually pretty good. It makes me excited that they're doing this way. I like the viral marketing.
Oh yeah.
It's a perfect property to do it on, too. You should have stopped him. and
I
asked
know.
him
I was
be
trying to
on the
wave him
show.
down. That's what I was trying to do, but he just walked by. But anyways,
He wasn't paying attention.
I have been reading some of the there has been some criticism about the Sentinels online. Somebody compared him to, and I quote, a Dyson vacuum cleaner. When I'm looking, if you see the manifold, it looks like a Dyson.
I have that purple Dyson at home.
I do too.
It's the pet hair version.
Right on.
And it does kind of resemble a Dyson. Well, it does have the big vent in the chest, which I'm
Yeah.
wondering what that's all about.
You
But
know, and
anyway,
I was thinking about the smaller size, and of course, I cracked this joke, and I won't do it again. But I was thinking, Peter Dinklage, 4 feet tall,
Oh, geez.
smaller size, bad joke. Apologies to the short people out there. My apologies, folks.
take a story and give it to us. Come on.
Take a story and give it to you. How do you want me to give it to you? Scattered, smothered, or covered?
If you don't get to the damn story, Danger, come on now.
I am. Hang on. I wonder if I should tell the one that you posted up about man's best friend.
No, that's mine. That is mine. You don't touch that story.
Okay, we'll talk about a remake. How many people here were fans of Harry Potter? Show of hands. Show of hands.
Well, I've seen them.
Fans of Harry Potter? I am.
I've seen them. I've enjoyed some of the movies. I haven't seen all of them, but anyway.
Okay,
go
this
ahead.
is from ScreenRant.com, by the way. Now, Harry Potter director David Yates is in final talks to helm a completely different film, kind of for a completely different audience. That's right, folks. He is in talks to helm a Scarface remake. The 21st century version of Scarface will, according to early reports, address the timely subject of Mexican drug cartels as presented through the traditional Scarface narrative framework. An ambitious crook ascends to power before the greed and threatens to bring about their downfall. This is from Deadline. Deadline.com is reporting that Universal has recruited multiple screenwriters, put together different script drafts. It looks like David Ayer, who did Training Day and End of Watch, and Paul Atanasio, who did Donnie Brasco and Some of All Fears. They said this is a very high on the latest draft. It was penned by a screenwriter who's being kept under wraps. The good news is David Yates, guy who brought us Harry Potter to the world, who also did State of Play, great film, great TV miniseries from the UK.
Hold on. Is this you're saying this is a Harry Potter remake?
No.
I'm sorry. I thought you said
David Yates, who did Harry Potter.
I understand.
He also
He's
did State of
doing
Play. He's going to redo Scarface.
Oh, okay.
My question is that a film that really needs to be remade again?
No.
No. Once is good.
I
with,
think
Scarface.
the original was a great time capsule of the 1930s. The remake with Pacino was a great time capsule of the late 70s, early 80s. This just, I don't know. I to make a remake for remake's sake, to say, hey, we're gonna not fill out the story more or bring something a little bit more to the table is just kind of spitting in the wind. So, well, I wish him success if he does decide to do it.
Okay. Rob, you want to hit something?
Hit it out of the park, Robbie.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a story that I posted there, but there was a leaked SDCC
Oh.
clip
Oh.
of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
I put that up on my Facebook page so
My
fast.
God, that was amazing.
Did you see it, Danger?
Actually, yes, I did. I had a chance to watch it this
Okay,
week.
and I think it's still floating around online.
It's on- it's on Vimeo.
It's not at that site anymore. At later on,
But it was
taken
gone
off.
viral.
But yeah, but once I found it, I downloaded it, so I have it.
I will say,
I was just amazed by everything I saw in this 4-minute clip.
I sincerely love Garfield in this role. He sounds like Spider-Man. He acts. I mean, the redone costume.
We also had to talk about what I think of the whole thing. I actually like Toby better because
What?
Jordan said he saw it the other way around, where I see Toby as being what Peter Parker was when it first started out, and Garfield being the character from the Ultimate Spider-Man, where when he got powers, Peter actually got a little bit cocky, and he almost started turning into a bully.
that's right.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly because Tobey Maguire was good in the first one. Everything afterward, he was on Thorazine the whole time, okay?
Well,
and shut up about he hurt his back.
Well, he did hurt his back when he was in Seabiscuit. Remember the line in
Suck it up.
Remember the line in Spider-Man 2 where he falls off and he hits the car?
Oh, my back! My back!
Suck it up, man. No, he does not get a pass.
No, the second Spider-Man was the best one.
You
to
know,
me.
Loses
Doc
powers,
Ock.
gets him back.
Okay, that
Loses
one was
powers,
good.
gets him
It
back.
was good. Okay, I can honestly only hate on 3 then.
Yeah, three was one.
However,
it was hard for me to like that.
However, Garfield has taken this role and really, it's
Made it
more
his own.
Ultimate Spider-Man. It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him that. But I like it like this. I do, and I love how they've redone the costume to look more like the actual comic costume.
It's
Actually,
good.
it looks more like the one from
I
the
like
first
it.
movie.
My other issue with it is in that clip, there was a lot they showed with Electro and barely any with Rhino. Which leads me,
Paul-
and I mentioned that in the chat.
Uh-huh.
It leads me to believe that Rhino's just being thrown in as just like the Sandman was. He's just a character,
Well, Paul
and
Giamatti.
it's just going to get
Or-
wasted. The character's just going to get wasted.
Or are they? Well, you know what? The Rhino is not an interesting character. Okay, he's not.
No, he's not.
So if somehow they are able to make actually Paul Giamatti into the Rhino, I'm okay with it. I've seen some other
I was going to mention, one thing I noticed about Jamie Foxx's Electro, his comb over, man.
Oh,
brother,
yeah.
the brother had spiderweb comb over.
Damn. I think I need to talk to Cora about hooking us up and making us look like old men. Well, at least me and Rob. Chris, you're already there.
Oh, you're a bastard.
Oh man, I just threw that one right in there.
You're a bastard.
Okay,
You're just mean.
I'm going to get to my horrifying story because we've already teased this one.
I like.
This actually comes from.
Who likes dogs?
I love my dog. This story comes from FoxDFW.com. Dog eats paralyzed man's testicles. Wait for it. Yes, apparently this man, a man in Arkansas, he brought a stray dog home, and he was taking a nap. He was sleeping apparently nude, and he woke up
In
with a
the
burning
nude.
pain. The man is partially paralyzed and normally has no feeling from the waist down, but he woke up with a burning pain in his midsection, and the
miracle.
dog was between his legs, and the dog had blood on its muzzle and front teeth, and apparently it consumed his testicle after biting it. The police said he was taken to the hospital for treatment, and the dog, which was described as small, white, and fluffy, was taken to the pound where it was quarantined and then had to be euthanized and tested for rabies.
Oh, poor
Now,
dog.
hold on. Well, shut up.
I felt bad
Because
for that dog.
because I'm reading the story and all these people are like, why they had to put the dog down? Let me explain why they had to put the dog down.
Why do they have to put the dog down?
Because the dog ate someone's testicle, okay? I don't want to randomly go to the pound and pick up some ball-eating dog, all right? Also, my dog no longer sleeps in the house.
Do you also wear a cup to bed now, just in case?
I don't want the random
man.
chance that I'll go and bring another furry member into my family, and he's gonna eat something off somebody. Okay. But also, other people have said there's been a lot of speculation. Was there more going on?
Peanut butter.
Yeah, there you go.
Peanut butter.
Perhaps the dog.
Alpo.
Perhaps the dog was not done. Anyway.
You wanted some Alpo?
Yes, the dog got put down
Alpo
because the
rage.
dog ate an effing testicle. All right. Oh, I saw this story and instantly I felt the pain of all men who read that story.
I laughed.
I laughed in a way,
I
but
was dark.
seriously, all the people went, "Oh, why did they put the dog down? Because it ate a man's ball. That's why. This dog does not need to be rehomed. Okay."
That's what Desiree put. You were like, because it's a ball-eating dog.
As I said, I love animals. I love my dog, but I want that dog dead. I want that. I know it's crass, but no.
You are crass, sir.
Yeah, I want that dog dead. Anyway, moving on. Danger, you got one for us?
Oh, God. Let's see what I got going on here. Hang on.
Oh, come on. You weren't ready for this? Seriously?
Nope, I got one here.
I got a quick one if you want.
Oh, no, hang on.
Well, this is a quick one.
Go for it.
Because it's more speculation. Ask a question. Joss Whedon was asked about Avengers, and he said originally he wanted Avengers to feature another villain, more heavy hitting, but because he's Whedon, he was just like
He wussed out.
well, no, he just didn't say because he said it got into people's heads, but it never went anywhere, and he doesn't like all the speculation and everything. Now, who do you guys think? Just we'll put that out. We'll answer it later. But who do you guys think it could have been? We'll just throw it out there. Who else? He was saying somebody a little more heavy hitting. What are we talking like? Kang? Are we talking like
I don't know.
Ronan the Accuser?
Ronan. I don't know. I was thinking. Boy, I just went blank. Rob, your thoughts?
You can speculate on it a little bit. If you want to get to your story, go right ahead.
I was thinking it was the Beyonder.
Oh,
No.
that's too heavy.
No, they're doing the Beyonder for. Supposedly, Beyonder's being done for Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh no, that's the Collector. I'm sorry.
That's the Collector.
Anyway, carry on, Danger. Come on, give me something, Professor.
Okay, let's talk about. Let's talk about DEF CON, one of my favorite events of the year, and let's talk about the NSA. And let's talk about all sorts of fun things. This is from BusinessInsider.com. When Army General Keith Alexander, the head of the National Security Agency, was barred from this year's DEF CON conference, Black Hat. Welcomed him with open arms. Well, not everybody at the conference did. One hacker in particular felt the need to interrupt Alexander's Wednesday morning presentation. He was about a half hour into his talk when a 30-year-old security consultant named John McCoy shouted, "Freedom." Exactly, responded Alexander. We stand for freedom. And I think still one of the greatest responses to any politician or person in government. Bullshit, McCoy shouted. Not bad, Alexander said as applause broke out in the crowd, but I think you're saying that that in these cases, what's the distinction? Where's the discussion and what tools we have to stop them? No, I'm saying I just don't trust you, shouted McCoy. Of course, there has been a lot of issue with the online community, especially with recent light of NSA projects coming out of the woodwork, being revealed according to Edward Snowden, and things of that nature. Which, by the way, Edward Snowden, now a Russian citizen for the time being. But yeah, I want to get your guys' thoughts on this, especially with everything that's happened this week. They had Snowden, the Bradley Manning trial. The outcome on that. I mean, I don't know. I'm normally a believer and defender of freedom, liberty, exposing evil in the universe, but it's one of those cases this week. I don't know.
Well, my opinion on that is honestly, and while I do understand the invasion of privacy and everything, and to think that the government is not spying on people is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But also, I'm pretty sure my life is boring enough that they don't give a damn what I'm doing. Also, I've been in the military. They have all the information on me already.
Really?
They pretty much have everything about me already. But honestly, while people are, the strangest people are the ones going out there, the government's spying on me. No, they're not. Not you. No, they're not. That's the only thing. If honestly, do we think ourselves that self-important where
Well-
I know they are invading people's privacy.
What-
And there was that story about the people that searched for a pressure cooker and a backpack online, and they just happened to get visited.
6 agents.
Yeah.
At their door the next day.
Howdy, fellas.
I thought that is a little ridiculous, honestly, because I think you could have done
Well-
at least some more legwork where you wouldn't have to ask them.
It also came out that the husband had part of his work, can't remember what it is, but he goes out of the country, especially to China, a lot. So, I mean, yeah, they could have done some more background legwork, but who really does that now?
And you know, I do believe there is a need for national security, because I don't want to be like sitting in here and get blown up.
Well, and look, I'm not saying that I think there is a way to defend the homeland and make sure that things are taken care of without going and pulling billions of bits of information from my grandmother's mobile phone.
They don't
or
care
her
about your
email
grandmother and
account.
her mobile phone.
I'm just saying
telling
the
you,
fact
they
that they're
don't.
holding on to that information. Let's say if they see target words, yeah, hold on to it. Everything else, get rid of it. I'm sorry. It just.
And also, do we really think that every single person is being watched? Clearly, no, because we had a bombing. So clearly, not everybody is being watched, and stuff is slipping between the cracks, or they're not watching the right people. Whatever. I honestly, I don't think my life is that important where people would give a damn. Oh, look, he's going to Toys R Us. Oh, he's going to Walmart. Oh, wait a minute, he's sitting on his ass playing video games. Really? They're not interested in what I'm doing.
Well, unless you say some specific code words like, bomb, hurricane, national emergency.
Don't say that on this show.
The people that they're going.
I hope they pay you a visit.
I hope they pay you a visit.
The people
I
that are
hope they
going to
tune
watch
you
are the
up.
people who are either of Muslim faith, people who go to leave the country all the time, people who have been known to hang with certain dissidents or whatever the hell, people with ties to international crime, whatever. But the average everyday Joe, you, Chris, me, they're not
Right.
watching us. They may have tons of data on us. They're not watching us.
I would hope they're thinking, damn, that dude's boring. We just honestly
That
don't
Jason,
care.
that Jason guy, he's a real card. Let me
They're
tell
pro-
you,
If anything, they're about, look, he found a masterpiece sound wave. Wow.
that's how boring he is.
Anyway,
Well, I'm just a civil libertarian in the sense
this is a conversation for a whole. That's a whole show.
I know that is a whole show, and we should do it very soon.
Okay, Rob, you got another one? You gonna
You got
hit with
another
us?
story, Robbie? Rob,
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
tell us, sir. Tell us.
The stories that came out saying that Tara Reid was rejected from any Sharknado sequel were false.
False.
She still got a job.
Well, that's great.
Her and her pepperonis.
That is
She-
great.
She can still go back and, hey, she may get killed in the second one.
Now, who really wins here?
No.
Not us.
Now
That's
you-
for damn sure.
Now you know how much she made.
The
for
movie is Sharknado.
Dude.
Nobody wins.
Is it a damn shame we look at a movie like Sharknado and say, damn, that Tara Reid's got some horrible acting. Her horrible acting. I just feel, like I said before, I feel as though that movie was filmed in a day and Tara Reid showed up at noon.
Hi, where's my
Everybody
line?
else is there early in the morning. Tara Reid just kind of comes in, It's wearing shades, didn't read the script.
Wiping the cocaine off of her face.
Do I get paid?
You know how much her and Ian Zierling got paid to do that film, right?
I'm curious about this.
I think they only got paid. What was it?
Wait a minute,
Did
you
I-
just think? You don't know?
No, I read. I think they both only got paid about, was it $30,000 to $50,000 to do that film?
That's still more than we
Per-
make
Yeah.
for
Wow.
for a day of work. I'm sorry. I still think that movie was filmed in maybe a week.
I just want to know, whenever this sequel is written, all these people say they want to be in. I want to know what kind of stars they're going to get to be in
Well,
this.
we do have the writer of Sharknado. We have an interview with him
Yeah.
Monday. So if you guys got questions for Mr. Thunder Levin, please get them in.
Thunder Levin.
Email me at jasondx@untitledscns.com, and we'll get your questions into him. And I'll put that out on the Facebook page as well. So, I do have one. One of my favorite games. I love the Final Fantasy series. I love the addition of the Lightning character. She was a very powerful character. I love the weapon she wielded. Really, really great character. However, Lightning is coming back for the Lightning Returns game. and they have augmented her.
How so, sir?
Yeah, if you look at the picture I'm showing up here right now,
Those are some jiggly parts, sir.
the director of Lightning Returns has ordered bigger jiggling boobs. This comes from Destructoid.com. Apparently, he wanted her to be supersized a little bit, so she's gone from a C cup to a D cup now. And he actually wanted some jiggle as well. Now, wait a minute. Now, before we go any further on that,
There's always room for Jello.
hold on. Boobs jiggle. They do. So, is it more of a realism
No. Wait a
thing?
second. There's a lady here who just
but they do-
disputed that claim.
They do. Okay, they do. So, my argument is it just that he's going for realism, or do you think this character needed to be over-sexualized? What do you guys think?
He just wants bigger.
Bigger is better.
Characters being over-sexualized.
Well, apparently she will have costume changes. Like we saw in that little picture I showed, she's dressed up in Cloud's costume from the original Final Fantasy VII. She'll be like changing costumes throughout. I wonder how that's going to work out. I know they did that with Final Fantasy, X2, where
Right.
Yuna was changing clothes. But yeah, they depending on what she's wearing, which that is an actual thing, depending on things that women are wearing, their boobs jiggle. So we're talking about boobs. Okay. Well,
I
does
like
anybody
you,
with
lady.
boobs want to comment on this? Please step up to a microphone, please. Anybody with boobs?
Wait
wanna
a
come
second. We
talk-
got
come-
somebody who wants to talk about boobs.
Here we
and
go.
She's a
Whoa.
girl.
Okay, here we go.
What's your
Let me-
name?
Have her put on.
Mary, where you
hold on,
from?
hold on. I don't have her mic on. Hang on.
Hey, you just got. Hang on a second.
Hold
Bring
on.
her,
Get her. Put her
put your cans on your head. Get it?
Okay.
Cans,
Cans.
boobs.
Yeah.
Cans.
Oh yeah. We're just going to continue on with this. Let me go ahead and
Okay,
switch over
so
to that
what?
camera.
First off, what's your name again?
It's Mary.
Mary, where are you from?
Alan.
Local chick. All right. So, Jason, bring over the camera on her. Let's talk about this. Jason, why don't you pose the question to her you just posed to us?
Okay. Mary, have you been a fan of any of the Final Fantasy games?
Yes.
Okay. Did you like Lightning?
I actually haven't played it.
Oh, you haven't played that one. Okay, but I did. How do you feel about Lightning is getting her own game, Lightning Returns, and they have upped her cup size basically. The director he ordered a cup size from a C to a D cup, and has asked that they include jiggle effects depending on what she's wearing. Now I make the point that depending on what women wear, there is a jiggle factor depending whether you got a sports bra on or a tank top with nothing else. Hold on. Had to get that thought out anyway. But depending on that, there is. How do you feel about that? Do you feel is it a realistic thing? Or give me your thoughts on it.
Well, I mean, the people that usually play Final Fantasy are guys. So the fact of the matter is they're trying to get, I think, more people to start playing their game if the girls are hotter and have bigger tits.
See, I thought Lightning was fine.
I
But
mean-
I'm not going to hate on it because I like the Final Fantasy series. I like Lightning as an additional character. And I thought she was fine as she is. You know, that's just me. But I found women hot that were in BDUs because I was in the military. So there. It ain't a matter of what they're wearing sometimes. But anyway, that has been the thing. There's been a little bit of an outcry about it. And, I mean, as long as they don't go, like, dead or alive on this.
Oh yeah, that was freaking
Swing them over her head.
And I'm talking like the first Dead or Alive, where you could turn it on and off. And even like, I think you could turn it up.
Kind of like Saints Row the Third, man.
Oh, God. Mary, thank you for coming on the
Thank
show.
you,
giving your
Mary.
opinion on that. Appreciate it.
Take a card. You'll know where we're at.
So, yeah. Okay. See, now we got another opinion on that. I'm glad that, you know, considering that Cora and Anasni weren't here, we could get an opinion on that. Jigglypuff, somebody just put in there. All right. Oh, that was you.
I like her. Can we?
No, you cannot keep her. She was clearly with somebody. Shut up. Damn it.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Okay, we got like
Goddamn.
We always need reserve. We need reserve
Goddamn
ladies
con
on the
creeper.
team.
we do have 5 minutes left.
No,
of the
I am
show
not
right
con
now.
creeper, sir.
And of
I
course
am
we
nothing like that, gentlemen.
Does anybody? Because we can go over. It's our show. It doesn't matter. Does anybody have anything they want to add to this, or a final story you want to get to, or anything?
No, I have nothing, man. I'm
Did we
spent.
get them all?
I think we got them all.
I like that if I yell out boobs, people are like paying attention.
This
See,
girl
see,
over
look.
there just turned up. She's chuckling. That I wonder if we mentioned the dog testicle story? Will she laugh too? She's
Oh my
laughing at
God.
that.
We get attention in a whole different way there. So anyway, okay.
Boobs
well,
are good.
That has pretty much been the show.
They give us life.
We do want to give a shout
And
out
fun.
to Cinelinks.com.
We are powered.
We
by
are
Cinelinks.
powered by Cinelinks.com. Go over there and check out some movie news, check out some stories from us.
See some of our sketch
Rob
comedy.
Put up a,
My one and only comic book review.
yeah, you need to put more of those up. You need a really good comic.
I do.
review. And we're expecting to see your Meet the Millers or
We're the Millers.
We're the Millers
Probably
review coming
here.
soon.
I've got to work it over the weekend. Hopefully, we'll be up. We'll have it next week.
And of course, we're going to be out here longer at Quakecon. Come out and check us out. Is that my phone?
That's
People keep
you.
sending me messages, and I am getting tired of it.
Oh,
Please
that's
quit
you,
sending me.
because my phone's not. My phone's
Guys, we're trying to do a show here. Quit sending messages.
That's shut up. Just don't.
Doggone it.
Why don't you take your phone off vibrate or something and not set it on the table, put it in your pocket?
Because it would distract me, sir.
Linda said her boobs are powered by Links.
Baby thumbs powered by Cityleaks.
That's Linda, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to be out here more. Go check out some of our video reviews on our YouTube channel. We put up the Masterpiece Soundwave review. We have our coverage from the North Texas Comic Book Show. We talked to some indie gamers at Screw Attack. That video is up, and we're going to be putting up some more from today because we got us a new editing program that I need to take out for a ride. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes.
Really?
It's awesome. It's
Okay.
awesome. I tried it out a little bit. I love it. Love it. Damn it.
You love it.
Yeah, and someone got to have a talking to about
Hey, we'll get to that later. But anyway, yeah,
Good
we are going
times,
to take
people,
this.
good
We are going
times.
to take this show out. Professor, you got anything to add there, buddy?
Hey guys, check us out at cinelinks.com, scnslive.com, also facebook.com, scns live for our Facebook page, youtube.com entitled SCNS for all our YouTube shenanigans, toy reviews, game reviews, and sketch comedy. I'm Chris.
I'm Jason the X.
And
I'm
that's-
Entropy.
And guys, keep on nerding. We'll see you next week. Take it easy and stay safe. Adios.